discussion ng mga nangunguna sa ating liga. Pero ngayon, tumungo muna tayo sa part 2 ng Bulahan segment natin with the Perpetual Altas.
Kahapon, nakilala natin ang Perpetual Altas.
At ngayon naman, pupuntahan natin ang iba't ibang spots kung saan sila nag-aaral, kumakain, tumatambay at iba pang activities.
Ako po, si Papa Bear Benji Paras.
At ako naman si Baby Bear Andy Paras at ito ang...
Bulahan!
Totoo to!
Hindi namin kayo binobola.
Saan kayo pupunta?
To the moon.
Road trip, vroom vroom, zoom zoom.
Ang Altas ay initials ng school founder na si Antonio L. Tamayo.
Altas, mula sa Latin word na iibig sabihin ay high. Ito ay sumisimbolo sa adhikain ng UPHSD para sa mas mataas na kadakilaan. Bakit?
Wala. Tour na tayo.
Andito tayo ngayon kung saan tayo unang tinur ng ating mga players. Kakaiba to. Dito kami sa magtataho. Paki-explica nga sa akin, ano ang meron sa taho na ito? Bakit sobrang mabilis?
Siguro, ito lang kasi yung vendor na nakapasok dito sa school namin. And kakaiba kasi yung taon na ito, katulad nito may flavor.
Kaya siya pinagkakaguluhan, siya lang yung pinapasok. Kung may pinapasok na vendor na nagtitinda ng labintador, mabili rin kaya yun. Hindi naman, ano?
At ang tanong ko, sino sa inyo sa team ang pinakamaraming binibiling taho?
Ito, si Carlo.
Oh, nakakailan ka?
May utang pa nga siya kay Goya.
May utang!
Sabi nga kanina eh. Ay, tatandaan kita, may utang ka pa sa akin. Aba,
Grabe, nag-aaral.
yan ang student athlete. Nag-aaral na, bukod sa naglalaro. Ang sisipag.
O, di ba?
Kailangan natin kausapin. Pwede ba namin kayong maistorbo sa inyong pagbabasa? Asus, pambihira naman. Pinagmalaki ko pa naman kayo na masisipag kayong magbasa. Ginagawa niyo lang palang cover yan.
O, at least masipag magbasa. Masipag ang kumain.
Pero
Kailangan yan.
eto, nandito tayo sa library. Ito yung tanong lang. Kayo ba pag pumunta rito, ano ba ginagawa niyo? Nagpapalamig o nag-aaral?
Minsan nagpapalamig, minsan nag-aaral.
Anong courses nyo dito sa Perpetual?
Base marketing ako.
Ikaw?
Marketing. Marketing din.
So marketing kay lahat. So saan yung malapit na palengke rito? At andito tayo ngayon sa Mascom Building. So dito sinabi niyo kung saan kayo nag-viewing. Okay? So ang viewing niyo ba before the practice starts o pagkatapos?
Before the practice starts, Papa Bear.
Okay. So sumisipot na lang kayo during the practice na. Hindi na kayo nag-viewing.
Ano yung favorite spot nyo dito sa campus nyo?
Sa canteen.
Canteen, I wonder why. Ikaw naman?
Ako yung library.
Library, wow! Bakit kaya?
Mahilig kasi ako mag-aaral.
Tama, galing.
Ako stairs. Bakit? Kasi pag may umakit, nakapalda. Natawag ako. Yun ang viewing.
Balita ko, ito ang favorite spot niyong mga teammates. Bakit kaya? Nasaan na ba tayo?
Kuya Andre, Papa Bear, nandito tayo ngayon sa canteen namin kung saan kami kumakain ng mga teammates ko at saka mga ibang athletes.
Ano yung favorite food niyo dito sa canteen mismo?
Siguro po sa akin yung munggo po.
Munggo? Uy, sarap.
Para sa akin yung lechon paksiw niya.
Ayun, isa pa yun. Parang ginutom din ako ron.
Eto na, ang pinaka-inaabangan na segment at ang favorite naming part ng bolahan, ang Pick Up Lines!
At ito, painit na painit ang labanan sa basketball sa NCAA.
pati rito sa pick-up lines, painit ng painit. Tingnan natin kung anong ibibigay sa atin ng Perpetual Altas. Okay, team. Ready na ba?
Yes! Ready na!
Papa Bear, sabon ka ba?
Bakit?
Kasi I'm super in love with you.
Papa Bear, sana chinelas na lang tayong dalawa.
Bakit?
Para pag nawala isa, di na pwede ipare sa iba.
Yan ang pick-up line. Mai-inlove ka agad ng mga Spongski.
Papa Bear, diamond ka ba?
Bakit?
Nangingintab kasi ulo mo eh.
At least diamond, hindi siya hig.
Papa Bear, anong tawag sa kuto ng kalbo?
Kuto ng kalbo? Ano?
Di ko alam, kaya ako ati-atanong sa'yo.
Kaya pala nila nagtatawanan. Ako na pala yung yayariin.
Sikreto ka ba?
Bakit?
Hindi kasi kita kayang pagkatiwala sa iba.
Mukhang merong nilalaan yun, ah.
Papa Bear, may lahi ka bang keyboard?
Bakit?
Kasi tight kita eh.
Keyboard type. Yun pala yun.
Papa Bear, utang ka ba?
Utang. Bakit?
Kasi habang tumatagal, tumataas ang interest ko sa'yo.
Naglalaro ka ba ng center position?
Bakit?
Kasi ikaw ang sentro ng attention ko.
Bear, manok ka ba?
Bakit?
Palimlim naman ang
Lalo masama nun eh. Asan na yung mga yun?
Umiwan na tayo.
Eh, meron pa tayong extra. Ay! Ito na pala. Ay! Matapos ang UPHSD, WTG, next week, FYI, lahat ng aming pupuntahan, RN! Bye-bye for now! Ako po si Papa Bear, Benji Paras.
At ako naman si Baby Bear Andre Paras. Kwentuhan, kulitan, tambayan. Ito ang...
Bolahan!
Totoo to!
Hindi namin kayo pinobola!
Mike Enriquez in the house! Gusto mag-comeback?
Laugh tip na naman kasama si Papa Bear Benji Paras at Baby Bear Andre Paras. Magkano kaya TF ni Mang Enriquez? Yan, parang malaki na yan Hindi, pero si Anton, kanina habang pinapanood yung mga pick-up lines namin, meron siya nagustuhan eh.
Ang dami kong natututunan sa show na to, sa totoo lang. And by the way, props kay Lian Martel. Very creative yung kanya naisip nun.
Okay.
Di ba? I mean,
Ulit nga, ulit.
Kasi ano di ba? Sabi niya, sikreto ka ba? Kasi hindi kita kaya ipagtiwala sa iba.
Tama. Okay. O sinaside eye ka ni Coach Hammer
Oh, why? May sample ka ba?
Wala ako sample. Yung mga fighter, maraming baon.
kung makatingin ka, akala ko may sample ka dyan.
Wala akong baon dyan.
But that's part 2 ng ating segment sa Perpetual. Agad, dumayo pa sila Papa Bear at Baby Bear dyan po sa Las Piñas para bisitahin at ang campus ng Perpetual muna at syempre kausapin yung mga players natin sa Perpetual. But speaking of basketball, kanina pinag-usapan na natin ang overtime laban ng San Beda kontra San Sebastian. The final score was 82-79 and that brings us to our second game this afternoon. JRU kontra sa Arellano. JRU right now at 6-5. Finally putting a stop to their 3-game slide when they played against CAC. And that was courtesy of a buzzer beater by Ajay Miranda. Arellano naman, they're up and down right now. They're 5-8. They're not yet out of it. Pero lumiliit na yung opening para sa kanila.
Well, I mean, if we look at the team standings, and we're going to see it later in our second game, makikita natin na medyo may separation na between the top 4 and the teams at the bottom. Now, if you're a fan of the teams at the bottom, wala na yung yung kapalaran mo, wala na sa iyong mga kamay because you're gonna have to hope that these teams at the top 4 are gonna lose. So, you have to somewhat close your mind to that and just focus it one game at a time and pick up those wins. Kasi wala ka na magagawa eh. Nakapondo na yung nasa taas.
Coach Hammer?
Take it a possession at a time, one game at a time, as Anton said. Especially for JRU, they're still in the hunt for a Final Four spot. Nakapanood natin kanina, it was highly physical. So the upcoming games will be very, very physical and antabayan na natin who will take care of business and go into the Final Four.
Sige, let's quickly look back at our first game. It was 82-79. You mentioned the physicality of that game. It went to overtime, continued in the extra 5 minutes that we had, Coach Hammer.
Well, at the end of the day, the question still is out for San Beda, who will take over in the end game. Kung sino yung magsa-step up for them, especially when the pressure is high, when the pressure is mounting, and they should be expecting the best out of their opponents every single time. They're a championship contender, so pagka nakakalaban nila kahit sinong koponan, laging ready for them. On the flip side, San Sebastian, they had a slow start na humabol lang sila sa dulo. Ang tanong pa rin naman sa kanila, paano nila masusustain yung effort nila in the fourth quarter through 4 quarters.
Okay. So, yan po, yun nangyari kanina sa first game natin. So, natin game. JRU kontra Arellano. At syempre, taking care of this game, do the honors, Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure. Sino ba ang tatao sa ating second game today?
Okay, so one of them, ang isa sa mga pinakamalikot nating kasama dito.
Malikot!
Sa panel. Ay, pero parang mas malikot pa yung isa eh. Ayan, nahawa na si Mr. Ray ng Batak. Nahawa na. Ano ba to? Pumaparty ba tong dalawang to? Hindi ko maintindihan eh kung ano pa ang plano nitong dalawang to. Ayan. Oh, ayan. Binabangga na si Ray.
Okay, it's the Stingray, Ray ng Batak, and of course, Kuya Andre Felix. Hindi ko din gets.
Yeah. I mean, that was like the most awkward bump I have ever seen. The things that people do when they're around Andre Felix.
That's true. Plano daw yun ni Ray, by the way. Si Ray daw nag-choreograph na. Okay, brothers, thank you so much for joining us here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, on behalf of Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, Mr. Pure Business and Pleasure, Anton Rojas, this has been Martin Javier thanking you for joining us in this edition of the show. This has been Game On!
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs, Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
Isang napakagandang linggo na hapon po mga kapuso. Ikasais ng Nobyembre taong 2022. Pangalawang laro on this Sunday. Kanina, umabot pa sa overtime. What an exciting game. By the way, you're watching NCAA Season 98 action live on GTV+. Binabati din po natin lahat ng nakatutok worldwide sa GMA Pinoy TV, GMA News TV International, and also sa FB Live. Magandang hapon po sa lahat ng mga netizens sa Facebook NCAA Philippines page at sa YouTube din po. Susubukan namin batiin kayong lahat. Nabanggit ko nga kanina, umabot sa overtime ang ating unang laro. Bakbakan sa pagitan ng San Beda University Red Lions at San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. San Beda getting win number 9 in 13 games. Samantala, ang Golden Stags, medyo bababa ang tsansa na umabot sa Final Four pero buhay pa rin because they currently have a 5-7 win-loss record. JB Bahio ang kumamada ng 11 points. He grabbed 16 rebounds along with an assist, a steal, and a block. He filled out the stat sheet. Magandang hapon po sa lahat ng nakatutok live sa GTV. Andre Felix on the call, and we will be having this game at stake right now. JRU Heavy Bombers against the Arellano University Chiefs. JRU currently with a 6-5 win-loss card, fresh off that game-winning game-winning shot ni AJ Miranda last Friday. At makakarap nila ang oponan na sunod-sunod ang pagkatalo. They have lost 5 of their last 6 games ang Arellano University Chiefs. Again, I'm Andre Felix on the call. Excited lang pumasok dahil kasama ko. Dati ko lang na-cover. Kasama na namin ngayon sa panel. Kasama namin, nag-iisang Stingray, Ray ng Batak. Magandang hapon sa iyo, Ray.
Magandang hapon, Mr. Andre Felix. Welcome back. Finally, ngayon lang ulit tayo nagkasama.
At makakasama din po namin, dalawang miyembro nating broadcast team. There they are. We will be having an all-male panel for this afternoon. Lance Santiago for JRU and Mix Venegas para sa Arellano University. Babalikan natin si Mix at si Lance mamaya for their first reports before our game starts. Ray, at patindi ng patindi ang action. Alam mo to, naglaro ka sa NCAA. 18 games ang nilalaro kada koponan. Sisilipin natin ang team standings, painit ng painit. Dahil kung pwestuhan na ang paglalabanan dito. Siyempre, ang Letran at ang Binild, nasa taas yan. Pretty much safe yan na papasok sa Final Four. With that win of San Beda earlier also, okay din. Medyo safe pero still, nakadikit dahil may mga chance pa tong Mapua, Arellano, Perpetual, San Sebastian, JRU.
Actually, itong dalawang team na to, kaya-kaya pa talaga nitong umangat sa standings eh. So, tulad din ng sabi ko nung mga previous na mga covers ko na itong second ang isa sa pinakamabigat and pinaka-importante. So, ito kasi yung dito ka na dito ka na mamimili kung saan spot ka eh.
Kaya every game really is a must win. Itong JRU, before winning, that game-winning shot nga ni AJ Miranda ng Biyernes, talagang sunod-sunod ang pagkatalo. Ito, ang unang beses muna nagharap sila. That was back in September 21. So, that was more than a month ago. September 21, Arellano and JRU ng first round meeting nila. Nagwagido ng JRU 70-67. Joshua Giab had a big game in that one, scoring 17 points. William C. also 13 points. We will see on our screens. There it is. Axel Doramal, 24 points ang kinamada, although in a losing effort.
Medyo mabigat dito sa Arellano ngayon, Andre, dahil nga itong si Shane Menina and then si Cade Flores hindi maglalaro ngayon. Still
Malaki
pa rin sila. Yes, injured list pa rin sila. So alam naman natin itong si Shane Menina na isa sa mga top guy nila, key leaders, and syempre leader nila to. So malaking kawalan sa kanila to. Especially din kay Cade Flores na nag-average siya ng 12.3 rebounds per game.
Actually, 2 of their top 3 scorers. Itong Arellano wala. Cade Flores and Shane Menina ang mawawala. Pag-usapan naman natin ngayon, itong habang tinitingnan nga natin, unahin na muna natin ang JRU Heavy Bombers kung saan in their last game against EAC, yun yung binabanggit ko noong November 4 lang, nung Friday. Grabe yun, they just won by 1 point thanks to the heroics ni AJ Miranda with that game-winning basket. They needed the win dahil before that game against EAC, tatlong sunod-sunod na pagkatalo para dito sa JRU. So malaking bagay. Kahit nga sabihin na game-winning, panalo, panalo pa rin yun.
Yes, a win is a win pa rin yun. And alam mo naman nga, sabi mo nga kanina, every game is a must win. So para sa JRU, alam nila kung gaano ka-importante yung panalo nila no against CAC.
At kanina, I believe, nakausap ni Lance ang team captain na si Ray De La Rosa ng JRU. Pakinggan natin ang unang report ni Lance Santiago. Good afternoon to you, Lance.
And then Ray, kakapit kahit sumasabit yan ang pinakita ng JRU Heavy Bombers kontra EAC Generals noong nakarang game. Kanina nga nakapanayam ko si Ray De La Rosa at sinabi niya na hindi daw dapat gigil at cramming ang magdadala sa kanila sa kanilang susunod na panalo, kung hindi muscle memory dala ng kanilang sunod-sunod na games. Tinanong ko din siya kung ano ang bagong bitbit nila sa larong ito. Sinabi niya na bagong wagi daw ang gusto nilang iuwi. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Lance. Tingnan natin kung kaya nilang sunod-sunod, dalawang sunod na panalo. Samantalang Arellano, gutom na gutom din sa pagkapanalo yan dahil sunod-sunod din ang kanilang pagkatalo. Let's go back to also last Friday, ang huling laro ng Arellano Chiefs, and it was against the San Sebastian Stags. They have lost, as I said, 5 of their last 6 games. Pero silipin muna natin ang Nambataks Tactics. Ito, nakita na nga natin. Excited ako masyado. Tingnan natin ang Nambataks Tactics para sa Jose Rizal University. At unang-una dyan, sabi mo, Ray, dictate the game right away. Bakit?
Yes, since wala yung top 2 players top 2 key players ng Arellano, of course, ang lalaki na ng advantage ng JRU dito. So, yun nga, sabi ko dito, dictate the game right away. Kasi ito na yung advantage, ito yung opportunity na dapat i-grab na agad ng JRU.
Ang pangalawa dyan, sa mga tactics ni Ray Nambatak, box out, win, rebounds. Explain, Stingray.
Yes, well, box out, win, rebounds. Dahil nga wala si Kate Flores, which is averaging 12.3 rebounds per game. So malaking bagay yun para sa JRU dahil alam naman natin na talagang lahat ng rebounds kinukuha nito ni Kate Flores. So ito na rin yung isa sa opportunity and chance na talagang kailangan nilang manalo. Kasi pag nanalo ka sa rebounds, malaki ang chance na kayo ang mag-dictate ng whole game.
Actually, kung tinitingnan nga natin ang stats dito dahil JRU pang-8 sa rebounding, ang Arellano naman nasa pinakahuli. At ang huling tactic ni Ray Nambatak ay stay disciplined on defense and offense.
Well, since wala nga din si Shane Menina, which is yun na kumbaga
nadadala niya, no?
court general ng Arellano. So, ito ngayon, kailangan nilang i-maintain yung disiplina nila sa offense and defense dahil for sure, itong Arellano boys, maraming mag-step up dito ngayon in the absence of Shane Menina and Kate Flores.
Maganda na nabanggit mo yun, Ray, dahil pag wala yung mga key guys din, it's either ma-pressure yung mga ibang hindi nag-step up or take it as a challenge, opportunity na, uy, wala si Kate, uy, wala si Shane. Ito na yung chance ako, mag-step up ako. Dahil nabanggit ko nga, nung they have lost 5 of their last 6 games, going back to last Friday, as I mentioned, against San Sebastian, the final score was 71-66. Actually, Arellano led as much as 18 points in the first half. Ang ganda ng simula nila doon. Then San Sebastian came roaring back in the second quarter. Ang ganda din ng kanilang, titingnan natin yung quarter scoring dyan. Ang pinakamalaking kalamangan nila ng first quarter was up to 10, tapos umangat yan to 18. And then San Sebastian had a run of their own and then eventually pulling away 71-66. Wala nga si Kate Flores for this game, but he played limited in that game. Kaya hindi ganun kabigat ang kanyang mga numero. 8 points in average nga niyan, double-double this season.
Yes, well, it's because na dahil na rin siguro sa ininda ng injury. Kaya siguro hindi siya ganun bigat maglaro nung time na against nila sa San Sebastian.
Bago ko iba to, mabilisan kay Mix Venegas, gano'ng kahirap yon playing on sprained ankle? Dahil namaga daw ulit ngayon.
Yes, kahit naman may injury ka, kahit anong injury pa yan, Andre, basta may injury ka, hindi na talaga mawawala sa isip mo na may ininda ka. So, baga, in short, mag-iingat ka na.
Bakit ikaw, pag injured ka naman? Mapunta natin ngayon ang report ni Mix Venegas for Arellano University. Good afternoon, Mix.
After coming from a 2 straight loss para sa Arellano Chiefs, hindi pa dito natatapos ang laban. We may not see again the star players Kate Flores and Shane Menina play inside the court this afternoon due to ankle sprain and back spasms injury. The Chiefs are hopeful that they'll be getting their bounce-back win against the JRU Heavy Bombers. According to their team captain, Kai Oliva, malaking impact man na wala ulit si Kate at si Shane sa loob ng court. With or without them, the team already knows how to trust each other's capabilities when it comes to playing inside the court. During training nga daw, nagkaroon pa ng maikli or onting changes ang game plan ni Coach Cholo Martin with regards to their defense. Pero para kay Kai, bago man ang game plan or hindi, nasa team na daw ito kung pursigido ba silang lumaban hanggang huli. Gentlemen, let's see how the Chiefs will fight back with the bombs of JRU this afternoon. Yan muna sa ngayon, balik sa inyo.
Good report. Maraming salamat sa iyo, Mix. Babalikan ka namin mamaya sa first quarter. Narinig na natin si Mix. Shane Menina still out because of that back spasms. Mahirap din yun. Playing in a bad back. Sabi niya,
matagal na recovery yun.
Alam mo, ikaw ba?
Yes, of course, na naranasan ko na rin ganyang injury. So, alam ko talaga gano'ng kahirap maka-recover dyan.
Ito naman kay Cade, yung kanyang right sprain ankle. Tingnan natin kung kasama yung mga injuries ba sa scouting report. Para sa ating Batax Tactics, unahin na natin. Win every possession.
Yes, very important yan para sa Arellano dahil nga wala yung two key players nila. So, it's all about team effort dahil nga wala silang ibang sasandalan dyan kundi sila lang dahil nga wala yung kanilang two key players eh.
Ang pangalawa sa Batax Tactics ay high percentage in the paint. Maganda tong i-explain mo dahil wala si Cade Flores.
Yes. Kaya ko sinabi yan, Andre, na high percentage in the paint dahil nga wala si Cade Flores. So, I'm sure merong mag-step up na big man ngayon. So, marami tayong makikitang mga players ng Arellano ngayon na magic bunot.
Yun ang maganda doon,
yes.
Magic bunot. Actually, tinitingnan ko nga itong Arellano. Habang yung nakita na natin yung pangatlo mo sa ating Batax Tactics, pwede kasi sina Abastillas, pwedeng sina Talampas mag-step up, lalo na dyan sa loob. At ang huli sa ating Batax Tactics para sa Arellano University ay ball movement. Also, big deal dahil wala din nga si Shane Menina.
Yes, and of course, kailangan tulungan ng ibang mga players itong si Axel, which is isa sa mga scorer nila. So para hindi siya mahirapan sa opensa, kailangan paikutin muna nila yung bola hanggang sa makakuha sila ng open lane, open shots.
At yan ang aabangan natin. Narinig natin ang Batax Tactics or yung mga strategies for the game. Key points for both JRU and Arellano. Pumunta tayo at courtside for the starting five for both Coach Cholo Martin and Coach Louie Gonzalez for Arellano and JRU with our Coliseum announcer. Let's listen.
Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live ngayon sa GTV Worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International. At may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, at sa YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Welcome back to the Phil Oil Echo Oil Center as we continue with the second round eliminations in today's main game, featuring the Jose Rizal University in the Arellano University in Season 98 Men's Basketball of your NCAA. Let's first call out the starters of your JRU Heavy Bombers. At guard number 2, JL De Los Santos. At forward number 4,
here's the starting five ni Coach Louie Gonzalez, JL De Los Santos, and William C. at the backcourt. This will be William C.'s 10th start as well as JL De Los Santos this season. Ryan Arenal is the man in the middle, his 11th start, as well as AJ Miranda's 11th start, a hero last game against EAC Joshua Giab, a familiar face in the starting unit. Kumbaga, lagi na siyang nasa starting unit ni Coach Louie Gonzalez. Para naman sa panig ni Coach Cholo Martin, it will be Kai Oliva and Axel De Romal. De Romal started in all their games this season. This will be Kai's 7th start in Season 98. Daniel Malyari and Jay Talampas. Pang-apat na start pa lang to ni Jay Talampas, and Joshua Abastillas will start in the injured to replace the injured Cade Flores. Ating officials for this afternoon, Joe Garcia is our crew chief. Referee Joe Ablola ang ating unang referee. And second referee is Carlos Sebastian. JRU in their yellow uniforms. Arellano naman naka-asul. Tapikan between Joshua Abastillas and Ryan Arenal at center court. Re-jump, first possession for JRU. Magandang hapon mga kapuso. Andre Felix kasama. Former NCAA champion back in Season 91. Former standout of the Letran Knights, the Stingray. Ray ng Batak. The drive by C. Giab. Perimeter jumper. Lista muna para kay Joshua Giab.
Maganda start ng JRU ngayon. Kuha agad nila yung puntos nila, unang puntos.
Pati maganda yun, bigay mo agad kay Giab because Giab's been playing really well so far in their last games. Kahit they've lost 3 of their last 4 games. Almost also a loss to EAC, blowing that lead, and then that game winner by this man, AJ Miranda. Here's Miranda, 5 under shot clock. C fires the corner 3. Offensive board ni Giab against 2 blue shirts. Giab, the kick out wisely to Miranda. More than enough time. Binabantayan ni Doromal. The step back by Miranda. No, another chance. Grabbing offensive rebounds, Rhea.
Yes, yan yung sinasabi ko kanina sa aking tactics, Andre, no, na win rebounds. Backs out and win rebounds.
So pasok na pasok ang Nambataks tactics. Na-foul si JL De Los Santos. He will head to the line for 2 as we turn it over to Lance Santiago once again. This time for his first quarter report for JRU Lance.
Andre and Ray, kanina nakapanayam ko si AJ Miranda at sinabi niya na isa daw siya sa mga pinaka-apektado talaga every time matatalo sila. Pagkatapos daw ng sunod-sunod na 5 lang panalo, bigla sila natalo last time. Talaga daw lugmok na lugmok daw siya at halos hindi daw siya makausap. Lagi daw sinasabi sa kanya ng kanyang mga teammates na kailangan niyang bumangon kasi daw may chance pa silang umabot sa Final Four. Nagkaroon daw sila ng open forum para ilabas ang mga frustrations nila sa isa't isa at makakatulong daw ito coming into this game. Ang lagi daw paalala sa kanya ng kanilang team captain si Ray De La Rosa ay sigla ng isa, sigla ng lahat. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Lance. Again, AJ Miranda was the hero against EAC last Friday, and this will be his 11th start in season 98. Meanwhile, that 3 is a miss para kay Jade Talampas. Itong si AJ Miranda averaging close to 10 points. That's 9.7, second leading scorer ng JRU. 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal ngayong season, Ray. Pero nung Biyernes, nung that game-winning shot ni AJ, he scored 12 points, grabbed 11 rebounds in 28 minutes. So malaking bagay na yung pambuild ng kumpiyansa para kay AJ Miranda.
Yes, and tama yung sinabi ni Miranda kanina, no, na pag natatalo nga sila sobrang apektado talaga siya. And syempre, sa nilalaro niya ngayon, sobrang, hindi mo talaga may iwasan na ma-frustrate eh. Dahil nga gusto mo bumawi, yung momentum mo, andyan pa eh, tapos biglang matatalo.
Meantime, Axel Doromal, matic from that spot. He puts Arellano on the scoreboard. Let's go and listen to Arellano's side of things with his report from Migs Venegas.
It's payback time. The Arellano Chiefs are set to get their bounce-back win against the JRU Heavy Bombers this afternoon, losing the 18-point lead last game against the San Sebastian Golden Sags. Was already their wake-up call. That's why the team wanted to make sure that they can now take care of their lead and maintain their composure up until the end of the game. As for Danny Malyari, there are only 3 things that the team needs to remember in order to win this game. That is to play hard no matter what, play for each other, and sacrifice for the team. Tiwala si Danny na kung ibibigay ng team ang lahat para sa larong ito, ay uuwi na nga raw silang may panalo. That's all for the Arellano side. Balik muna sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Migs, for that report. Danny Malyari also one of those key guys na kailangan na mag-step up. Malyari started last game but he only scored 3 points in 34 minutes in that sorry loss against San Sebastian last Friday.
Para dito sa Arellano, kailangan na nila ng panalo dito dahil nga naghahabol din sila ng panalo eh. So, tulad nga ng sabi natin kanina, every game is a must win.
C was blocked. Naango ni Gia, but Gia was able to put it up and in. So ang init para sa JRU, lamang sila ng 5, Ray. 7-2 ang ating score.
Yes, medyo naririnig ako dito sa mga players na to. Sabi ko kanina, dictate the game right away. So ito nga, lamang na sila agad. So let's see kung ma-contain nila itong lamang nila.
Doromal, that 3 was asking for a foul. He felt he got some contact there. Miranda drives. And a miss. Possession back the other way to Arellano. 6:46 remaining here in the first. Coach Louie, look at that look on Coach Louie Gonzalez's face. He was furious on that possession.
Ito, naabot ako si Coach Louie nung time namin sa Letran. 2015, kami yung batch with Coach Ayo.
That's right.
Assistant coach namin si Coach Louie.
So nabigyan ka ba ng ganong tingin ni Coach Louie noon?
Ito kasi si Coach Louie, Andre. Ang mindset kasi nito is defense. So pag hindi ka numupensa, talagang pagsasabihan ka niya.
Naka-ready na nga si Jason Celes na pumasok sa loob. We don't know yet kung sino papalitan. De Los Santos the drive, wanting to dish to Giab. It was last touched by a heavy bomber, and here comes Jason Celis and Marvin Junicio checking in for William C. And Ryan Arenal, nakikita pa rin natin sa sidelines, Coach Louie with that death stares. Intense lagi to si Coach Louie.
Kasi itong si Coach Louie, ang mentality kasi nito, gusto niya, ayaw niya yung pagdating sa dulo, doon sila nagkakagulo. So gusto niya, una pa lang, may opportunity start strong ka na agad.
Doromal, bounce pass sa loob. The kick out by Malyari, talampas na 3, yes! Para sa 3, para kay Jade, talampas, big 3! And that cuts JRU's lead to 2. Coach Louie Gonzalez tumawag ng unang timeout. 5-5-5. Yan po ang orasan sa ating first quarter. Kami po yung magbabalik.
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wagi ang mayalam.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes!
Wow, tumap!
Let's take a look at our featured matchup for this afternoon. It will be Ray De La Rosa para sa Jose Rizal University and Axel Doromal para sa Arellano U. Tingnan natin, Axel Doromal has been the Chiefs' leading scorer in season 98, averaging 15 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, and 0.4 steals, and, well, also he has been the leader in minutes dito para sa Arellano University. Ray De La Rosa so far hasn't checked in this game. Celis drives coming off the bench. The putback, wala para kay Giab. Third try, binigyan ng kuwang. And the jumper, wala. Ray De La Rosa also can shoot the 3, but he hasn't checked in this game so far para kay Coach Louie Gonzalez.
Sayang yung mga offensive rebounds sila, hindi nila nako-convert. Ang daming chances. So ito na nga, may steal na.
Giab. Nakabang si Abastilas. The double, nice trailer by AJ Miranda. Good recognition from the big man from Giab to Miranda. 9-5 is the score, halfway point. Makikita natin yung half-court trap dito ng JRU. Abastilas.
Then yung gustong-gusto ni Coach Louie, yung depensa talaga. Yes.
As Abastilas knocks down that jumper, di nga lang naka-close out kagad yung depensa kay Abastilas. He has that in his arsenal. Good roll to the basket by Miranda, that curl, pero last touch kay Miranda. And now here comes the aforementioned Ray De La Rosa. But let's go back to display that steal by Giab. Then, makikita niya dahil yun yung double. Tapos ganda. Ganda nung mag-reward ka talaga once you run back on offense. Meantime, ito yung walang close out kay Joshua Abastilas, late help. Oliva. And look at this trap. Ito talaga, paborito nga ng JRU. And they force Arellano to another turnover. Amores in the game. No look to Junicio all the way. Ito. Points of turnovers. Ito yung, if you're Coach Louie, this is what you want.
Yes, yes. And another turnover.
Ago na naman. Tingnan natin kung maka-convert na naman. Oh, nice look. Ganda nung intention ni De Los Santos to the streaking Junicio. But that pass was too strong para kay Junicio to handle. Let's take a look. Ito. Trap. Makukuha ni Amores. Then no look to Junicio.
Yun ang masakit sa team yung turnover na and then makaka-score pa. So wala kang laban eh.
Ito na naman. Good stop again. Amores on Malyari. At tumuloy-tuloy si Celis. Wala. Amores will bring it out. Celis, the spin. Celis, that 1-foot jumper. Offensive board by Junicio. Amores. Wala pa rin, another offensive board. And kita mo, Ray, that the difference na wala si Cade Flores for Arellano.
Correct.
Dahil ang daming offensive rebounds in favor of JRU. And Coach Cholo Martin doesn't look happy at all. William C. back on the hard court. Because ang masakit dito sa Arellano, naagawan na nga, nasuskoran off those turnovers, nare-reboundan pa.
Usually pagka ganun, automatic na, kuha na ni Flores yun eh. Pero this time, medyo hirap talaga yung Arellano pag wala si Cade Flores sa ilalim.
15 rebounds already for JRU with still 3 minutes left in the first. Only 3 rebounds para sa Arellano. Offensive rebounds ng Arellano, 10. 10 offensive rebounds compared to only 1 offensive rebound by JRU, and we're still just in the first quarter.
Yes, medyo para sa Arellano masakit yun dahil nga imagine, first quarter pa lang meron na agad na 10 offensive rebound itong JRU. So para malimitahan nila yan, kailangan bumax out sila.
As isa lang yung offensive rebound ng Arellano. Points of turnovers. Well, 5 para sa Arellano, 4 for JRU. Marvin Junicio scores there. Yan ang kailangan gawin ng Arellano to break that press and that trapping defense. Hurry. Bilisan nyo yung pace, and Doromal was able to score there.
And Axel already scored, no? And tingnan natin kung magtutuloy-tuloy na yung kanyang offensive threat.
Junicio, good spin. 12 points in the paint for JRU, only 2 para sa Arellano. 16-9. This is now JRU's biggest lead at 7 with 2:43 remaining in the first.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
Our COVID-19 vaccines.
At the half, it will be Lala Vincent performing at center court on this Sunday. Para sa ating mga kapuso, stick around for that. 2 minutes and 43 remaining here. And we're just in our first quarter at the JRU. Titingnan natin. Take a look at that no-look pass ni Amores to Junicio. And then Amores down low to Junicio. These two providing heavy lifting off the bench para kay Coach Louie. Junicio with that spin, 2 of those 12 points in the paint para dito sa JRU. 7 bench points para sa Heavy Bombers. Wala pang nagagawa ang bench ng Arellano University. Doromal will fire the 3. Short. Here's Amores. Tumatakbo na naman ng Heavy Bombers.
Parang baliktad ang nangyayari. Itong JRU pa yung tumatakbo eh. So dapat dito kasi ang dapat na gumawa niyan itong Arellano. Tama. Since wala silang Cade Flores and Shane Menina. So talagang isang advantage para dito sa Arellano is takbuhan itong JRU. Lalo't na nagpo-full court press ito.
Good point, Ray. Because even as we take a look at the numbers here, Marvin Junicio in 4 minutes, he has scored 6 points, perfect from the field at 3 of 3, very efficient. Ito talagang 6-man na pinupuntahan ni Coach Louie off his bench. And malaking bagay pag nilalagay daw si Junicio sa kanyang second unit. Going back to my point na sinabi mo, Arellano is supposed to be the running team.
Yes.
Because I remember even on opening day, I asked Coach Cholo Martin, ano ba yung gusto mong tema o identity ng Arellano for season 98? Sabi niya, we wanna be a run team.
Yes.
But so far in this game, it's been JRU doing all the running as Abastillas scores there. Joshua Abastillas with 4 points. He has been the bright spot along with Axel Doromal. As we take a look at this last sequence, He went baseline, naunahan at naiwan niya si John Amores on that play. 16-11. Mantua now in the game, coming off that Arellano bench.
Hinahanap talaga nila si Axel Doromal.
Kailangan, because Doromal's been their leading scorer this season and siya talaga yung pinaka-creator, but good honest defense by JRU that forces that wild shot to Doromal. Celis, free for three. Another offensive rebound, Jonicio inside to Amores, and these two have been doing the damage, the 1-2 punch of Jonicio and John Amores in this game.
First quarter pa lang, pero grabe na yung connection ng dalawang to.
Don't look nga kanina ni Amores kay Jonicio, and then sinuklian naman ni Jonicio. Jonicio with 6 points, Amores with 3. Wala 3, big 3. Wala kay Travis Mantua off the bench. This guy can hit lights out from beyond the arc. So they need more from Mantua. He's been shooting 33% from downtown in his first season in the NCAA. Good spin! And William C. from one rookie hitting the 3 on the other end, as William C., another rookie, with that good turnaround, and the jumper puts JRU up by 6, 20-14. Ito, tumataas na at ating mga rookies. Kumpiyansa. Ray! Count the basket plus the foul for Travis Mantua earlier. He hit the 3, and then a possible 3-point play for Mantua.
Grabe yung composure ni Mantua rito dahil wala na siyang mapasahan. No? Kita mo sa replay na yun, no? Wala na siyang mapasahan, pero yung composure na nandiyan pa rin, kaya nakakuha pa rin siya ng end-on play.
Maganda din ang depensa ni Jonicio except for that foul. He was born in Australia. Also another, pareho sila ni Kim Flores na Filipino-Australian from Sydney.
Last shot para dito sa JRU.
For the shoot. Amores has to fire to end the first. It would have been a big shot to end and beat the buzzer. As we take a look at Coach Cholo Martin, they have lost 5 of their last 6 games. That look can say 1,000 words already. Kitang-kita mo na, alam mo na kung anong iniisip ni Coach Cholo. At the end of the first quarter, JRU up by 3, 20-17, but their biggest lead went up to 7. Second quarter when we return, dito lamang sa inyong NCAA Season 98 live on GTV.
Life hasn't been easy lately, so we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know, available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
As we begin our second quarter, thank you for tuning in. Live on GTV, also on GMA Pinoy TV sa mga kapuso natin na nanonood sa mampanig ng mundo. Magandang araw po sa inyo. O kung gabi na dyan, good evening po sa GMA News TV International at sa GMANetwork.com. At sa nanonood din sa lahat na nakatutok sa NCAA Philippines page. What a spin by Mantua to start the second. But good block there from Jonicio. Kita mo, nakadikit na talaga kay Mantua. Pero grabe din yung mga galaw ni Mantua, no? Yung kumpiyansa ni Mantua.
Wala si Shane Menina eh. So talagang sabi ko nga kanina, meron talagang mag-step up dyan. And ito, si Mantua nga yung we'll see na talagang mag-step up all the way.
The 5 on the floor for JRU, it's Jonicio. De La Rosa, he fires for 3 short. Amores, C, and Miranda. Tumatakbo si Oliva para naman sa Arellano. Si Abastilla, si Oliva, si Mantua, si Doromal, at si Malyari. Screen by Malyari, Doromal. The three. Long rebound goes to De La Rosa. Jonicio. C. Inside to Jonicio. Sayang, he missed that short stab. Here's De La Rosa's jumper. Wala pa rin. Mantua ahead. Oliva. Doromal. Wait, he sees a lot of yellow shirts.
Yes, good idea there by Doromal. Hindi na pinilit yung drive na doon.
Kung nakita niya, mga tatlong Heavy Bombers yun. Nakaplanta na on defense eh. Oliva. Malyari, kailangan ng iba to ang bola because 3 seconds left on the shot clock. The rebound to Jonicio. Ahead to Medina. De La Rosa thought about taking the three. He can hit it from downtown. Medina goes baseline to De La Rosa. Here's the three by Amores. Offensive rebound. Still with JRU. Amores. Difficult shot. What a shot. Using the left hand for John Amores. Now let's listen again to Mix Venegas for this report on Arellano.
Treat this game as a do or die for Final Four. Ito ang mindset ng Arellano Chiefs ngayon laban sa JRU Heavy Bombers. We are almost at the half of second round. There is no time to give away the wins that we should have. According to Coach Cholo Martin, the team has to endure the physicality of JRU Heavy Bombers. Pangalawang beses na nga raw nila ito makakalaro. At style na daw ng koponan na ito na magkaroon ng physical. Aside from this, Coach Cholo also added to strictly follow his game plan. Lagi tayo nagko-collapse sa rotation kaya dapat alam na ng team kung paano ito aagapan. Kung gusto nyong manalo, ipakita nyo at huwag lalamya-lamya sa loob ng court. Gentlemen, with those words came out from Coach Cholo speaks that he really wants to win his team for this afternoon. Asa kamay na nga lang ito ng Arellano Chiefs kung tatapusin nila ang laro ng may panalo. Balik sa inyo, gentlemen.
Another good report, Mix. Thank you so much. Maganda yung mga binanggit niya. According sa kay Coach Cholo Martin, wag lalamya-lamya and dun sa rotations on defense.
Yes, lalo't andito na tayo ngayon sa second round. So, dapat talaga, start pa lang ng game. Dala nga, kailangan pumukpok ka na agad dyan dahil nga pag lalamya ka nga. So, ang nangyayari dyan, slow start kayo.
Well, so far, LPU ang number 4 sa team standings with 9 wins and 5 losses. So, kaya pa. But, yun nga, every game should be a must-win. Para dito sa Arellano, they're currently at 8th right now with 5 wins and 8 losses. Now, let's listen to JRU's side and hear what Coach Luis Gonzalez has been telling the Heavy Bombers, courtesy of this report from Lance Santiago.
Andre and Ray, kanina makikita natin sa huddle na sinabi ni Coach Luis Gonzalez na kailangan nilang bitawan yung bola. Kailangan lang isipin yung buong team at huwag nilang isipin yung mga sarili lang nila. Nakapanayam ko din sa JL de los Santos kanina at sinabi niya na noong nakaraang game daw naging problema nila ay nagkakanya-kanya sila pagdating ng latter part of the quarter. They have to communicate well daw kung gusto lang manalo. At gaya pa lang sinabi niya kanina, pressure daw ang nagdadala sa kanila sa ganitong sitwasyon pero kailangan nilang bumawi. Balik sa inyo.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Lance. Big three mula kay Oliva. That's the third triple by Arellano. 2 made threes kanina. Isa mula kay Mantua. And
another
isa din mula kay Talpas.
offensive rebound there by De Los Santos. Nakakailan na. Nakakailan na itong JRU.
15 offensive rebounds.
Kung ikaw sa Arellano, kailangan gawin mo na ng paraan ito. Kumbaga, kailangan mo na mag-adjust kasi ilang offensive rebound yan. And I'm sure Coach Cholo, pagdating ng halftime yan, yan yung unang isisilipin niya sa team niya.
Pero mo, 14 offensive rebounds para sa JRU. Only 1 pa rin. Isa pa lang ang offensive rebound nitong Arellano. And JRU has converted 9 second chance points off of those 14 offensive boards. Samantala, wala pa rin second chance points para dito sa Arellano University. Medina. Where is this play going? Pupunta sa baseline. Libre sa gitna si Arenal. That floater is good from the big man. Gets the high five from JL de los Santos. A little breathing room. 2-possession game, 4-point lead for the Heavy Bombers. Again, 5-5-5 remaining here in the second quarter. We'll take another break.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista?
From the Gold Coast, from down under, Travis Mantua. Yun na yung best Australian accent ko. Pagkausap ko nga sila ni Kate Flores, napapa-Australian din ako. How are you, mate? How are you doing, Taray? But take a look at the career high ni Travis Mantua against San Sebastian. Knocked down 3 triples. That was a big game para kay Mantua. And sabi mo nga, kanina mo ba binabanggit? Sa pagkawala ni Shane Menina, and he'll be missing more games dahil 1 week pa siyang mawawala. I believe it's Mantua's time to shine.
Yes, and good thing for Travis Mantua, no? Talagang nag-step up siya dito sa pagkawala nito ni Shane Menina.
Dahil nababasa mo na rin ang opensa. Agawan ng bola, Arenal. Pinapahirapan ni Oftana at ni Doromal, but a foul charged. It will be on Oftana. Ito yung drive ni Doromal. Nababasa mo na rin na puro Doromal. Because we know Axel Doromal can do a lot of things. He is Arellano's leading scorer at 15.5 points. He also can create for his teammates.
Yes. And yan yung best chance na para sa mga kakampi ni Doromal na tulungan siya. And ito nga, si Travis Mantua, ito nga yung ginagawa niya. Tinutulungan niya itong si Axel in terms of scoring.
Pati kung iisipin mo, ibang-iba yung itsura ng Arellano. Siyempre, nawala nga si Justin Arana. So, dati kasi, puro kay Arana, di ba, pupunta ang Arellano. And they also lost a lot of players like Jordan Santa Ana, si Sablan, nawala din, Maui Cruz, Kobe Caballero, Archie Concepcion. So talagang mag-iiba yung makeup ng team mo for this season. Lalo na, you're adding 8 rookies. Dalawa na nga doon si Mantua at si Kate Flores.
And pagdating sa ganyan kasi, Andre, pag karamihan ng team mo ay mga rookie, parang andun pa yung jitters eh. Medyo ka pa eh, naninibago ka pa sa liga. So siguro itong Arellano, nasa rebuilding process pa sila. So we'll see kung talagang itong mga rookies nila talagang mag-step up din dito sa game na to.
Grabe naman din kasi nawala nun. Number 1 rebounder in the league na si Justin Arana. 17 rebounds a game last season.
Grabe.
15 points. Number 1 pa in blocks, 2.8. Pero ito naman si Kate Flores, he is averaging a double-double. 12 points, 10 rebounds a game. Pero yun nga, still missing this game because of that right sprained ankle. He did play in their last game last Friday, but he only played limited minutes.
And maganda na rin yung ginawa ni Kate Flores and then yung mga PTs ng Arellano, no? Na wag na siyang palaruin ngayon. Wag nang ipilit kasi alam naman natin pag ang injuries, pag pinilit mo yan, mas lalong lalalayan. And lalo na ngayon, nasa second round na tayo, naghahabol ng panalo itong Arellano. So mas maganda dyan, pahinga mo muna si Kate Flores, hayaan mo siya makarecover dyan 100%.
Problema nga lang doon, malaking bagay siya, lalo na ngayon naghahabol ka sa panalo.
Yes.
Risk din kung papalaruin mo, baka lalo pang mamaga nga yung ankle. Pero pag hindi mo nga palaruin, baka naman, di ba, yun nga, dehado ka sa rebounding ngayon. Oftana, the 3, we know he can hit it from downtown. Offensive board for Arellano. That will be the second offensive rebound ng Chiefs in this game. Oftana. Nahanap si Oliva. That's all they shoot. Another offensive rebound. Doromal will try his luck. Still, another offensive board for the Chiefs. And just in that possession alone, Arellano got 3 offensive rebounds.
So far, parang sila na ngayon yung nagiging aggressive naman dito pagdating sa rebounds, itong Arellano.
JRU has out-rebounded Arellano so far here in the first half, 27-11. So plus 16 sa rebounding itong JRU. Doon mo tinitingnan na napakalaking kawalan yung namimiss nga nila na 10 rebounds per game ni Kate Flores.
Yes, and mag-iiba, tingin ko mag-iiba yung sitwasyon pag nandiyan si Flores sa ilalim kasi alam naman natin si Flores, very athletic guy yan eh. So, ito rin sila Junicio, medyo hirap din yan pag makapasok sa paint pag nandiyan yung Flores.
And Kate Flores also a very versatile undersized big man, but what he lacks in height, he makes up for all the things that he does on the court, which is run up and down the floor for a big man. Good drive by Neil Tolentino. Here's one guy as well, si Neil Tolentino, na I like his energy every time he's on the court. And he just checked in, instant energy. He'll provide points as he heads to the line. Shooting two, Neil Tolentino has started 6 of the 13 games played for Arellano, just averaging 14 minutes per game. The season high, just 10 points. He knocks down the first free throw. Tolentino. He was 7 of 25 sa free throw line before that attempt. So just a 28% free throw shooter from si Neil Tolentino.
Neil Tolentino was a former veteran squire. Itong so napapanood ko na rin maglaro to dati pa itong si Tolentino, and alam ko talaga na ito si Tolentino pagdating sa scoring kayang-kaya na, and so, of course pati sa depensa na rin.
Pampangan din yan si Neil, galing San Fernando, Pampanga. Daming produkto galing Pampanga. Good pass, touch pass doon ni Giab kay De Los Santos. Di nga lang na-convert ni De Los Santos that jumper. Here come the Chiefs. Tolentino out to Doromal, guarded tightly by JL De Los Santos. Back to Doromal's hands. Oftano providing that screen on a switch. Ito yung gusto niyang bantay. It's Doromal dancing with Giab. Doromal using the glass.
Ayaw pa din para kay Doromal.
Kahit big man na yung bantay, di na convert. Miranda the drive. In and out. Miranda. Here's Junicio. One-hander short. Back the other way. Tumatakbo si Mantua. Tolentino out to Oftana. Stepping out of bounds si Neil Tolentino. Timeout. Coach Louis Gonzalez, 2 minutes, 13 seconds remaining. Just a 2-point lead now for JRU.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay...
All hearts, mga kapuso. Lala Vinson enjoying the action here. Ready na mag-perform si Lala Vinson, and she will be performing shoot at the half later on, mga kapuso. Watch out for her performance, Lala Vinson. At center court, we're 2 minutes and 13 minutes away from that performance. Plus, our cheerleading squads from both JRU and Arellano will also be performing, as well as we will break down what happened in the first 2 quarters. Siyempre, ang aking analyst, former NCAA champion, back in season 91. Ray ng Batak, the Stingray. Kakagaling lang sa panalo, no?
Yes, the last Friday.
Biyernes.
Despite na medyo maalat itong Arellano sa scoring, no? Andun pa rin sila sa laro eh. Nakadikit pa rin sila sa JRU. Na kahit itong JRU, grabe yung na nila eh, offensive eh. Rebound.
At tabla na tayo.
Yes, tabla na.
This will be just our second deadlock. 26 all. Dahil kanina nagtabla din. The score was 22 all. Remember that JRU went up here as much as 7 points in this game. Samantalang Arellano never led. Amores will fire the 3. Rebounded by Malyari. Tumatakbo ang Arellano. Tolentino drives, gets fouled, and he will head back to the line to shoot 2. Foul acknowledged by John Amores. The jumper ni Kai Oliva, team captain of Arellano University.
So medyo nakukuha na dito ng Arellano yung momentum nila. So we'll see kung madadala nila ito hanggang 4th quarter.
Bastillas back on the floor for Coach Cholo Martin. And Arellano takes the lead for the first time. Courtesy of that free throw made perfect so far si Neil Tolentino. Sana hindi ko ma-jinx. Yun na nga.
Yun na nga.
Yun na nga. Sabi ko sa'yo eh. Kahit si JV Mocon, tawang-tawa sa akin. Kahit si Bo Belga.
Usually pag may binabati tayong ganyan, nagbimintis talaga, ano?
Ako, Ray, lagi. Kahit nung panahon mo ba, lagi ko sinasabi, Ray ng Batak is a good free throw shooter.
And then nagbimintis.
Oo, pinapahiya mo ko eh. Hindi, pero pag pinapansin ko talaga, pag sinasabi ko yung free throw percentage.
Kahit ako rin, napapansin ko rin yun eh.
Lagi nagbimintis. Pero lamang pa rin ang Arellano ng isa dito. 27-26, 50 seconds to go.
Medyo nag-iba yung tema ng Arellano dito. Napansin ko. Kasi since nung pinasok si Neil Tolentino, ito kasi si Tolentino, napaka-energetic guy eh. So, alagang yung depensa niya, all out. So, ito nga, nakakuha siya kanina ng offensive. Ito nga naman.
Patay, pero patay. Ito na naman.
Ito naman, fast break na naman para sa JRU.
Yan yung kwento kanina, kaya nga lumamang ng 7 kanina itong JRU. Dahil yung points of turnovers. 7 points na para kay John Amores. He leads all scorers coming off the bench. Playing 11 minutes so far. Oliva feeling it with a jumper. That time he misses. Shot clock is dead. Last shot para sa JRU. De Los Santos binabantayan ng maigi ni Mantua. De Los Santos lost his footing. Tolentino, di niya nakita. Game clock was winding down. O, tingnan naman natin. Kanina to end the first quarter. Mga reaction ni Coach Cholo. Tingnan natin anong reaction ni Coach Cholo here in the second quarter. Parang wala. Ito naman.
Samantalang ito si Coach Yuri, napaka-emotional na ngayon.
Galit yarn. Lamang ng isa. Ang JRU 28-27 at the halftime performance. Si Lala Vinzon. Sumisilip-silip pa. Lamang kayo ng isa. JRU. And we will also break down the stats, the numbers for you. Courtesy of Ray ng Batak later on. Abangan lahat yan sa aming pagbalik. Dito lamang sa GTV.
Narito na ang top 10 plays sa ikapitong linggo ng NCAA Season 98 Men's Basketball Tournament. Simulan natin sa number 10. MJ? Kobe? Is that you? No! It's Will Gozum with his own version of the fadeaway J.
Gozum, the fall away. And look at Gozum.
Sa number 9, dito pa rin tayo sa laban ng biniled at JRU. Si Miguel Ocson naman pinakita ang kanyang malupit na reverse layup. Para naman sa number 8, galawang Renz Nocom tayo. Stutter steps, crossover, spin move, puntos. Dito naman sa number 7, Cade Flores, masyadong malaki, masyadong malakas, masyadong maangas.
On the floor, Flores with some hang time.
Here at number 6, back on the countdown is Will Gozum showing us some solid footwork and fundamentals.
The way they're playing as Will Gozum announces his presence again.
For our number 5 play, how about some defense? It's the All-Star Game MVP Nat Cosejo with the emphatic rejection.
All just got rejected right here. And met up top by Nat Cosejo.
let's go to overtime at number 4. JB Baguio looking like a one-man gang going up against the entire Perpetual front line. What a show of power.
Baguio's back, being crowded by 3 defenders. No problem for JB Baguio against 3.
Sa number 3, Tony Tones. Tony Inot ng Sanbeda, vroom vroom. At may mala Westbrook na celebration pa pagkatapos.
Already with 22 points for Sanbeda.
Para naman sa number 2, nagbabalik na naman si Will Gozum para sa alley-oop play na ito na kasama sa kanyang career-high 34 points.
Will Gozum continues to go 30 points.
At para sa ating number 1 play, Mr. Fantastic Frenu drops his defender and sinks the 3 for a season-high 19-point performance.
As I see that, connects on a triple again.
At ayan po ang pinakabagong edisyon ng ating Awesome Plays. Hanggang sa susunod mga kapuso, tumutok lamang sa GTV para sa napakainit na basketball action sa NCAA Season 98.
Gozum matches his career high 23 points.
If one were to build a competitive basketball team, it is a must to get a player who is strong. Having power provides an automatic advantage. But imagine if aside from extraordinary strength, you also get somebody who is fundamentally sound. A rock-solid combination of power and finesse. That's what Will Gozum is all about.
Will from the right wing. Gozum drops it in from deep. Cholos Camp as we take a look at this alley-oop from Will Gozum.
And in this game against the JRU Heavy Bombers, we saw the entire repertoire.
Ito naman yung pick and roll. Kulyar finding Gozum when he's all alone. That's easy 2 points. To Gozum. Let's it fly. Yes! Para sa 3!
The 6'6" big man exploded for a career-high 34 points to go along with 8 rebounds, 2 steals, and 2 blocks to lift his team to victory. And if Will Gozum continues this type of performance on a regular basis, you can expect the Benil Blazers to finally end their 20-year Final Four drought. Before the men's basketball tournament started, he was the consensus pick for NCAA Season 98 MVP. And if we were to give that award today, it is without a doubt that Will Gozum deserves to be recognized as the absolute best in the league. But for now, Will Gozum is our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
Dito nangyayari ang kanilang mga preparasyon at dito rin kaya natin hahalukayin ang kanilang mga emosyon. Dugout raid na ba ito? Game on! Ano ginagawa mo usually dito sa loob ng dugout ng Perpetual?
Hindi po ako kumain ng lunch kaya kakain po.
Yan, kumakain siya. So, eto ba? Favorite mo ba to? Ano ba to? Kwentuhan mo naman kami.
Fried chicken po, tas pork chop.
Favorite mo ba yan?
Opo, araw-araw po namin na ulam to eh. Araw-araw po namin na ulam to eh.
Hindi nagpapalit.
Nagpapalit din po adobo.
Nagre-reklamo ka ata eh. From a rookie, we are now here with Richard Movida. Hi Richard, how are you?
Good.
Good. I feel like you're doing good because you're eating a lot right now. What are you eating?
Just pork chop and fried chicken.
Is that your favorite?
We had no choice, but it was...
No choice. But if you had a choice, what would be your food for the day?
I'm kind of craving pasta right now, so yeah.
You're craving for pasta. Is it carbonara or what kind?
Yeah, carbonara would be good.
watching the live coverage of the NCAA on its 98th season on GTV. Also worldwide via GMA Pinoy TV, GMA Pinoy TV International, and as well News TV International, pati sa gmanetwork.com and sa Philippines page sa Facebook, sa YouTube, at sa Twitter na rin. Please follow GMA Sports PH. Nakita natin ang JRU Pep Squad nagpa-perform at the half. Score is 28 para sa Heavy Bombers, 27 para sa Arellano Chiefs. It's a one-point game, pero umangat yan. Yung kalamangan ng JRU as much as 7 points in the first half. And they outscored itong Arellano 20-17 in the first quarter. Samantala Arellano nagkaroon ng bit of momentum in the second period, outscoring JRU 10-7. Magandang hapon po mga kapuso. Andre Felix kasama si Stingray, former veteran night, former NCAA champion Ray ng Batak. Ray, pakikwento ang nangyayari sa first half. Nakikita nga natin, dominado ng JRU ang rebounding department, 32-16. Pati points in the paint, malaking bagay na wala si Cade Flores para sa Arellano. Perimeter points, dito naman bumawi ang Arellano.
Kung matitingnan mo itong halftime statistics natin ng game na to, no? Medyo halos dikit halos dikit lang in terms of field goals, dikit lang din sila. Pagdating naman sa starter points, dikit lang din sila. Pero ito, dito lumamang ang JRU pagdating sa rebounds naman. 32 against 16 para dito sa Arellano na may 16 rebounds lamang. And pangalawa dito is yung perimeter points na meron lang mga merong 17 na perimeter points itong Arellano. Compare mo naman dito sa JRU.
15 offensive rebounds para sa JRU, 4 lang para sa Arellano University. At dahil nabanggit nga natin na lamang sa inside points itong JRU, lamang din sila sa bench points, 13-9, as we see some highlights at dalawa sa nanguna dyan off the bench. John Amores and Marwin Jonicio combining for 13 points. Joshua Giab there, he had 4 points only, but he did have 6 rebounds, 5 offensive rebounds para sa JRU, para kay Giab. Para naman sa Arellano, Travis Mantua came off the bench with instant energy, knocked down a 3, then that 3-point play. Joshua Abastillas also with 6 points. Kai Oliva with a single 3, did have 5 points. No player in double digits in scoring so far as we take a look at the low scoring halftime score, 28-27. Nabanggit nga natin dito. Wala, and surprisingly, wala yung mga usual suspects. Wala pang leading scorer ng Arellano na si Axel Dorumal, who just had 4 points in that first half. Para naman sa JRU, si Joshua Giab, who's averaging 10 points a game, just had 4 points in the first half. Wala din si AJ Miranda, who was the hero last Friday in their last game against EAC.
So, pinakita lang dito sa ating dalawang komponan, no, na yung depensa talaga yung priority nila dito. So, dikit-dikit lang. So, lalo na yung score ngayon, 28-27. So, may kita natin talaga na nung pagdating ng second quarter, nagkaroon na ng kaagad ng adjustment.
At ang ating featured matchup, balikan natin. Pareho pang walang 3-pointers, and these two can hit it from downtown. 0-4 si Axel from 3. Ray De La Rosa, who's also a really good 3-point shooter at 38%. Still no points for Ray. He did have 3 rebounds. So medyo malamig pa. Parehong si De La Rosa at si Dorumal. So far, tingnan natin kung iinit sila, especially sa pagsimula ng ating second half. At center court performing is the Arellano Pep Squad. Thank you to everybody tuning in right now. Balikan natin ang Nambatak's tactics in the first half. Ray, binanggit mo nga, dictate the game right away, check. Box out, win rebounds, check. Pangatlo, stay disciplined on defense and offense.
Yes, medyo dito sila na naalanganin itong JRU kasi kahit na dictate nila yung game, ito pa rin ang Arellano sa kanila, nakadikit pa rin eh.
Ito naman, para sa Arellano, sabi mo, win every possession. High percentage in the paint. Ang percentage pa lang ng Arellano in the paint, just 33%, hindi pa ganun kataas compare dito sa JRU. Ball movement ang meron dito, ang check. Anong nakita mo sa Arellano in that first half?
Yes, like what we have said earlier na Andre, no, na itong mga key players natin na si Axel medyo nanlamig pa nitong first half. 4 points pa lang siya eh. So itong mga tinatawag nating mga parang magic bunot. So ito talaga yung ito ngayon ang nagdidikta ng laro para dito sa Arellano. So sana and ma-maintain pa rin nila yung kanilang ball movement pagdating dito sa second half para kahit papano hindi sila makalayo sa JRU.
It's a slow second game this Sunday as we begin week number 9, JRU and Arellano. Samantala, kanina naman, it was an exciting first game sa pagitan ng San Beda at San Sebastian. Wagi ang San Beda, 82-79. JB Bayo was the best player in that game para sa Red Lions, clinching win number 9 in 13 games. Samantala, San Sebastian drops to 5-7, still at the 6th spot in our team standings. Yesterday's blockbuster showdown sa pagitan ng Letran at CSB, it went in favor of Ray ng Batak's favorite NCAA team, ang Letran Knights. Tinawagan ng warning si Coach Cholo Martin, pinapaliwanagan ngayon ng ating officials. And we see referee Jeff Ablola still having a conversation with Cholo Martin. As we begin the third period, live on GTV, Andre Felix along with Ray ng Batak. And Mantua starts off with a steal, but blocked by Miranda. Foul. Nakita kay AJM, bagsak si Mantua, but he seems to be okay. But what about that steal right away, Ray? Mantua did not start in this game. He came off the bench. And Coach Cholo rewarded his first half play.
Since maganda agad yung pinakita nyo nung pinasok siya kanina sa first half. So, deserve niya itong second half na mag-start.
Mantua's 3, long rebound, mapupunta kay William C. Mantua hasn't started in any of Arellano's games in season 98. Almost another steal. C, off to De Los Santos. They go down low. Arenal inside to Giab. Big-to-big action there.
So Arellano's playing zone defense na, Andre. So tingnan natin kung yung adjustment na ginawa ni Coach Cholo effective ba dito sa second half.
Giab now with 6 points. Thanks to that assist mula kay Arenal. Mantua nag-kick out to Malyari. Masyadong malalim. Malyari, lefty, fires a 3. Yes! Tanga sa 3!
Tabla ang laban.
Pangatlong beses na tayo ng tabla ngayon. 30 all. Earlier, we had some deadlocks when the score was 22 all and 26 all. Biggest lead ang JRU. Umabot yan ng 7. Arellano naman, when they took the lead, when they were up by 1, AJ Miranda puts JRU back in the driver's seat, 32-30. A minute and a half gone by in the third quarter. Now let's go back courtside and listen to Lance Santiago and find out what Coach Louie Gonzalez told the Heavy Bombers inside the dugout at the half.
Andre, 3 punto ang sinabi ni Coach Louie Gonzalez kanina sa dugout. Una, kailangan nilang palitan ang kanilang mindset dahil iniisip daw ng JRU Heavy Bombers na madali lang ang laro kaya eventually nagsistruggle sila. Pangalawa, wala daw silang respeto sa kakayanan ng kalaban. Dahil kung may respeto sila, kailangan daw nilang pagtitignan pa ang kanilang depensa. At pangatlo, masyado daw silang passive. Ang kailangan daw nilang gawin this time ay huwag mag-focus sa 3-point shots, kung hindi umatake lang sa loob. We talked about respect earlier. Ang tanong natin ngayon dito, ito kaya yung klase ng respeto ang magpapadapa sa Arellano? Balik sa inyo.
Well, magandang punto yan. Thank you, Lance. Sabi nga ni Coach Louie, let's not focus on the outside shots because they're hitting their inside shots. And yun, AJ Miranda knocking down that shot inside tong si Miranda now with 8 points. Dahil 0 of 5 from 3-point range itong JRU in this game. Samantala, from the 2-point area, they're shooting 39%. 16 out of 40 shots. 40% to be exact. Axel Doromal, so sagutan ang nangyayari dito, Ray ng Bata.
Yes, magandang start to para kay Doromal dahil na 7 minutes pa lang ng third quarter, naka-score na agad siya. And yun ang importante sa isang scorer na maka-score ka agad.
And kanina nga, ito si Axel Dermal, just 4 points in the first 2 quarters. And wala pang 4 minutes. 4 points agad para kay Axel. We know he can get those points up quickly. Meantime, balikan natin ang panig naman ng Arellano University. At pakinggan naman natin kung ano sinabi ni Coach Cholo Martin nung halftime, courtesy of this report from Mix Venegas.
We have to spread out. You can run, dribble, and score whatever you want, but don't be in a hurry. Ito ang mga salitang binitawan ni Coach Cholo Martin kanina sa dugout. Dagdag pa niya, laruin nyo lang ang bola. Play as a team. At dapat mag-step up lahat ng players. Marami mang wasted opportunities ang nasayang kanina sa first half. Rest assured that this quarter, the Arellano Chiefs will definitely run faster than the JRU Heavy Bombers. That's all for now. Balik muna sa inyo.
Thank you again, Mix. Oh, nice look by Mantua. Kailangan talaga magtulong-tulong at kakapasok lang ni Lars Sunga. And instant offense for Lars Sunga. Sunga rarely sees action, just averaging 8 minutes per game in 10 games played. Has only played a total of 80 minutes here in season 98.
Parang ito na yung magic bullet ni Coach Cholo.
Pinasok kagad ni... Hindi naglaro to si Lars nung first 2 quarters.
Yes.
Pero ginamit dito sa third quarter. Dumrive si Mantua. Good dish at the last second to Lars Sunga. Junicio comes back in the game for JRU. Arenal back on the bench ni Coach Louie Gonzalez. The 5 on the floor for JRU. Zamores de la Rosa, de los Santos, Junicio. And Giab. Samantala, para sa Arellano. It's Doromal. Oliva, good ball movement. Here's Mantua's 3. Rebounded by De Los Santos.
Actually, maraming open looks itong Arellano. Talagang hindi lang nila nako-convert.
Stolen away by Doromal. Waits for some teammates. Malyari. Back to Danny. Binigay kay Doromal. The screen provided by Malyari. The 3. Short, masyadong matulis. Yung tira ni Doromal on that attempt. Here's Amores. Finds De La Rosa. Favorite spot. A miss from 3. Rebounded by Mantua. Ahead to Tolentino. Or make that Oliva. Check that. Kay Oliva. Mantua asking for the ball back. Inside to Malyari. And it's good para kay Danny Malyari. Timeout si Coach Louie Gonzalez. Ito na ang biggest lead ng Arellano at 4 points, 38-34. 5:15 remaining in the third.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
We will never get lost because we have our parents.
Kumusta, Alexandra? Salamat at nakapunta ka rito.
Come with me for a tour of the world's biggest IKEA store.
Being a PWD kasi in the Philippines is quite difficult.
Yun yung engineer niyo. Babae pala.
Bakit nga ba tila nabura sa kasaysayan ang sistema ng pagsusulat na ito?
Paul Supan, a long-time member of the management committee from JRU. At kasama niya ang kanyang napakagandang pamilya. All girls, of course, with the birthday girl, Dr. Stephanie Supan, who celebrated her birthday yesterday along with her 3 girls, Arabel, Catriana, and Anika. Actually, napunta ko pa yung binyag ng panganay ni Mr. Paul Supan. Si Arabel ay 14 years old na, 2008.
Ang bilis ng panahon.
Ang bilis mo tumanda.
Pero hindi halata, Andre.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Stingray. Foul ni Lars Sunga. Hawak pa rin ang bola. He has to be careful. He gives the ball eventually to the referee. Tingnan natin dito. There's that big 3. And then Doromal with that spin. Yo-yo shot by Axel Doromal. And then Doromal, when he gets going, he does get going. A lot of things happen para sa Arellano. Ito naman yung drive and dish ni Mantua to Sunga. And just like that, Arellano earlier with a 4-point lead. That was her biggest. Kaya napatawag ng timeout si Louie Gonzalez.
Yes. Maagang nakuha ng momentum itong Arellano dito sa second half.
7 points, 8 rebounds para kay Jonicio. Oh, the miss, but a putback. Wala. By De Los Santos, Suka with a rebound off to Mantua. Mantua. The blitz by Jonicio. On the switch, it's De La Rosa guarding Doromal. Look at De La Rosa, just really pressuring Axel Doromal. Doromal loves operating from the top. Takes the jumper. Lista mo na para kay Axel Doromal. And here comes Doromal. He is feeling it in the third quarter. JRU, no field goals made in the last 3 minutes, 26 seconds and counting. Dionisio's jumper, still no field goal for the Heavy Bombers.
Wala pa rin para sa JRU.
And Oliva.
Medyo nanlamig ng ang JRU ngayong second half. Dito sa second half, Andre. So,
tingnan mo naman si Doromal. One-on-one tayo. Paborito to ni Doromal. Yung ISO, one-on-one spread out. And look at him. He is feeling it. Axel Doromal, Arellano's leading scorer at 15 a game. He is also the second leading scorer in NCAA season 98. And Axel Doromal is cooking!
he's hot. Sabi niya kanina, Andre, alis kayo. Akin na to. Kaya ko to.
Abangan mo, Ray, mamaya ganyan ako sa laro natin. Joke lang. Pero Axel Doromal, after just having 4 points in the first 2 quarters, he has been on a tear here in the third. Jason Celis scoring there. Doromal now with 12 points, 8 of his 12 coming here in the third quarter alone. They go back to Doromal, feeling it, guarded tightly. Doromal losing a handle. Sunga puts it up.
Alam mo, Andre, yan ang delikado sa isang scorer na nakalaban eh. Pagka nakuha niya na yung rhythm niya, kahit anong tira pa, tinan mo, kanina tira ni Doromal. Mahirap na pero na-shoot pa rin niya.
Check that, Doromal already has 13 points, so 9 of his 13 coming in this third quarter. Ray ng Batak, you've been in those situations before.
Yes.
Even in, kahit ngayon sa pros, pag umiinit ka para sa Painters. Pero dati para sa Knights, back in your NCAA days, pag locked and loaded ka, ito na pinakamalaking kalamangan, by the way, ng Arellano. 43-37, the 6-point lead is the biggest. Pwede pang lumaki to. Pero babalikan ko yung punto ko, Ray ng Batak. Ano bang pakiramdam pag ganun? Pag nag-iinit yung player, talaga bang tas binibigay pa sa'yo ng mga kampi mo?
Yes,
Talaga bang dumarating sa punto na ganun, bigay niyo lang sa akin bola, tumabi na kayo?
Well, nandun na yung instinct na ganun eh, pag scorer ka sa team. Pero kasi ang nagbibigay talaga ng kumpiyansa dyan, yung coach mo. And syempre, yung mga players na rin, mga kasama mo na rin, na talagang malaking tiwala nila sa inyo. Then usually, pag mga scorer naman, Andre, sa una, maalat yan eh. Pagdating mo ng first half, ng second half, 4 points ka pa lang, 3 points, pero bigla na lang bubulusong yan pagdating ng third, fourth quarter kasi alam nila yung anong dapat na gawin.
By the way, season high ni Axel Doromal, 24 points. So, it was also corrected. So, kanina nabanggit natin 12 points si Doromal. Pero na-correct natin to 13. 12 points ang talagang tamang naitatala na puntos ni Axel Doromal. A 7-point lead, the biggest now for the Chiefs, 44-37 with 2 minutes 45 remaining in the third.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Me to Know, a a weekly explainer series from GMA News and Public Affairs.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Here's what you need to know.
Watch Need to Know. Available on GMA News Facebook page and our YouTube channel.
How's the first day back for everybody?
It was great to see everyone. I think we were all happy to be back together.
Look, last Friday, kung grade, sa mga hindi nakapanood, ito yung hero na si A.J. Miranda. Ito yung last shot. Game winning for the win, the A.J. Miranda. And look at the Heavy Bombers celebrate. Scored 12 points, grabbed 11 rebounds in 28 minutes para kay Miranda. That big win last Friday, but today, Miranda just with 8 points. Although he is JRU's leading scorer so far in this ball game. Palyari the spin, draws the double, the kick out. Mantua, do not leave him wide open. But he overshoots his mark that time. Tumatakbo ang Heavy Bombers.
Maraming good looks ang Arellano, kailan talaga hindi nila nako-convert eh. So sayang yung mga ganong opportunity.
A 2-3 zone by the Chiefs, stolen away by Mantua. 3-on-1 break, Mantua all the way! Mantua now with 8 off the bench.
So ito na, Andre, yung sinasabi natin na dapat Arellano yung tatakbo. So ngayon na nga, ginagawa na kanila nitong second half. And I think nakapag-adjust na sila dito sa depensa ng JRU.
And just like that, they have more points of turnovers. 11-8. Kanina nung first half, naalala ko, lamang ang JRU sa points of turnovers. Pero binaliktad nitong Arellano. So their zone defense.
Since nag-zone defense itong Arellano, Andre, nahirapan na sa loob itong Heavy Bombers.
Pero yung jumper ni Marwin Junicio, yan. Yes. Yung isa sa mga paraan para basagin yung zone defense.
Yes, and pamatay ng momentum nyo para sa Arellano.
Mantua, the jumper, difficult shot there. Nakuha ni Sunga! He flexes, showing his biceps, count the foul, plus the basket na pasayaw. Mga estudyante na mula pa sa Arellano University in Legarda. Ito yung mintes ni Mantua, rebounded against 2 Heavy Bombers. Tingnan mo yung flex.
Yeah.
Ala, Bobelga lang eh. Nakatutok si Bobelga. Nasa Boracay pala.
Ngayon.
Sabi niya.
2-day break kasi kami.
Bakit wala mo? Naka-Boracay pa.
Baka hindi mag-ensayo bukas yan.
Baka balik na nga bukas.
Baka ipaalam na, may bagyo.
Arellano up by 10. This is now their biggest lead. Nahihirapan. Another steal by Mantua. Inahabol ni Miranda. And Mantua gets fouled. How about that energy by Travis Mantua? Getting steals and racing right away to the other side. Mantua now with 2 steals along with 3 assists. He is plus 17 sa plus minus.
Yes, malaki yun. Napaka-efficient dun para sa Arellano.
Now has 9 points para dito sa Phil Australian. Travis Mantua now on an 11-point lead. Yung reaksyon ni Cholo Martin, ganun pa rin. 12-point lead na, Ray, para sa Arellano.
Ganun pa rin yung reaksyon niya, Andre, pero this time medyo kalmado na yung mukha ni Coach Cholo. Lamang na siya.
And now 2 players from the Chiefs in double figures. Loromal with 12, Mantua with 10. Junicius jumper, wala. Amores puts it up. And he will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. 37 seconds remaining in the third. And just like that, the lead of Arellano has ballooned to their biggest at 12 points. They have outscored JRU 24-11 in this third quarter alone.
Ang credit dito sa Arellano yung kanilang zone defense dahil nga ito yung bumuhay sa kanila netong second half. Simula nung nag-zone defense itong Arellano, medyo nahirapan na maka-convert ng maayos itong Heavy Bombers. Kumbaga, hindi na sila kampante, hindi komportable.
It's the second unit on the floor by Coach Louis Gonzalez. We saw the starters earlier on his bench. And lima para dito sa Heavy Bombers, si De Los Santos, si Dionisio, si Miranda, si Amores, at si De La Rosa. Oh, nice look. That trap defense napunta kay Sunga. And look at Lars Sunga go even talking to the bench of JRU. Lars Sunga with 7 points in 9 minutes. He didn't play the first 2 quarters. De La Rosa's 3. Yes! Para sa 3. At yan ang unang 3-pointer made not just by De La Rosa, but by JRU. And to end the third quarter, that was the first 3 made. And look at JRU. Amores and company. Axel Doromal nag-init in that third quarter after scoring just 4 points in the first 2 quarters. More than 8. And look at him. Sabi niya, maliit yung bantay ko.
Wala bang mas malaki?
And look at Sunga, pinapatahimik ang bench, ang crowd ng JRU. Arellano up by 9 at the end of 3. Fourth and final quarter coming up after the break.
Hi, I'm Howie Severino. My colleagues and I developed this idea of creating a podcast as a safe space for sharing insights with leaders and interesting people across diverse backgrounds. I've been a journalist for 33 years as a newspaper reporter, news anchor, online editor, and documentary maker. But podcasting is fresh territory for me. Check out the Howie Severino podcast, an original for GMA News and Public Affairs. New episodes will stream every Thursday. Listen for free on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and other platforms. Empower yourselves and be safe.
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know, a week.
The score after 3 quarters. Pabor para sa Arellano University. 53-44. Pero tingnan natin ang quarter scoring dito dahil babalikan natin yung kanilang first round meeting noong September 21. Ito, tingnan natin ha. Dahil JRU got the first quarter. They led as much as 7. And then Arellano had a better second quarter and third quarter, outscoring JRU 26-16. Parehong-pareho nung September 21 kung saan Arellano also outscored JRU in that third quarter 20-11. Samantala, in fourth quarter, JRU came alive, outscored Arellano 25-11.
Yes.
So ang tanong ko, Ray, ganun din ba yung mangyayari
Medyo
ngayon?
same hawig din ng first round meeting nila, pero tingnan natin kung ganito pa rin ba yung mangyayari. So, kasi wala yung dalawang key players ng Arellano eh.
Pinagkaibahan last time, may Kate Flores at may
Yes.
Shane Menina. Ngayon, Menina is out due to back spasms. He'll be missing another week. Sabi niya kanina, Kate Flores still indefinite to be determined. Game day decision because he played last game. Here's De La Rosa's 3. Dionisio, wala pa rin. Amores, another offensive rebound. And a steal. Goes back to Arellano. Ahead to Sunga. The kick out to Doromal. Doromal will wait. Doromal goes baseline. The step back jumper. He gets fouled by Dionisio. And Doromal will head to the line for 2. Let's turn it over back to Mix Venegas with his update on the Chiefs.
Slow start man ang naipakita ng Arellano Chiefs kanina. Ngayon ay nakikita na natin na they are now in control of the game. Sipag nga lang ang sabi ni Coach Solo Martin at tiyak na may papanalo daw nila ang laban na ito. Sabi ko nga kanina na with or without the star players of the Arellano Chiefs na si Kate Flores at si Shane Menina, the team knows how to trust each other's capabilities. At ito nga ang patuloy na pinapatunayan ng Arellano Chiefs ngayong hapon. Gentlemen, makuha na kaya ng Arellano Chiefs ang bounce back win na matagal nilang hinihintay? Balik sa inyo.
Tingnan natin, Megs, ha, dahil so far so good. Lamang pa rin sila dito. Pero nabanggit nga namin kanina ni Ray noong September 21, nung nagharap sila for the first time in season 98. Ganon din, Arellano took the third quarter, but JRU took the fourth, 25-11, and they prevailed by 3. The final score was 70-67. Amores inside, but JRU having problems converting even from inside the shaded lane. De Los Santos, fire to shoot. De Los Santos is spin. De Los Santos puts it up. Still, wala pa rin.
Alam mo, Andre, dito, para dito sa Arellano, kung bakit sila lamang. Dahil dito kay Sunga eh. Simula nung pinasok si Sunga, grabe, nag-iba yung flow ng laro ng Arellano.
Nabigay ni Sunga yung mga hindi nagawa kanina. Nila Jade Talampas, nila Danny Malyari. Kaya nga kasi malaking kawalan si Kate Flores. Samantala, pakinggan naman natin ang panig ng JRU kung anong sinabi ni Coach Louie Gonzalez at the end of the third quarter with this report from Lance.
Andre, kanina sinabi ni Coach Louie Gonzalez sa kanyang kupunan na kailangan lang bilisan ng laro at mas din ng kalaban. Kung papansinin din natin ang atmosphere ng huddle kanina, medyo nagtuturoan at nagpupunahan ng mga players sa kung ano ang pagkukulang ng bawat isa ng mga nakaraang quarters. Medyo malamig ngayon dito sa court pero mukhang nagkakainitan ng dalawang kupunan. Balik sa inyo.
Salamat, Lance. Shot clock violation para sa JRU. Binanggit mo si Lars Sunga.
Yes.
Grabe mga numero ni Lars. He didn't play in the first 2 quarters. But
pero dito sa second half, 9 points.
Nung third quarter lang yun.
Yes. And plus 10.
Wala pang minitis.
Wala pa. So ito yung sinasabi natin na kailangan may mag-step up dito sa pagkawala ni Kate Flores. So ito nga, si Sunga ang nag-step up.
At ito yung 5 na gumana ng third quarter. Pero mga agawan, bagsak si De Los Santos, bagsak si bagsak din si Mantua. Jump ball, possession arrow, back para sa JRU. Ito yung 5 ni Coach Cholo na gumana ng third. Si Mantua sa 1, 2 naman si Dorumal, 3 si Oliva. Actually, 3-guard combo to eh. Yung Dorumal, Mantua at Oliva. Tapos yung dalawang bigs niya, si Lars Sunga at si Danny Malyari.
So medyo mabilis din yung lineup nito, itong 5 nito ng Arellano. So tama nga si Coach Cholo, gusto niya takbuhan niya yung JRU, yung Heavy Bombers.
C will fire the corner 3. Yes! Para sa 3. That's a big 3 mula kay William C. Pangalawang triple yan ng JRU.
Malaking bagay yun para sa JRU dahil nakuha na nito momentum ng Arellano. So para ma-stop nila yung momentum, kailangan nilang umiscore. And yun ang importante doon na maka-score yung Heavy Bombers.
May baba sa 7 kalamangan ng Arellano. Malyari puts it up. Bagsak si Sunga. Nako, may hinahawakan si Sunga. Arellano is 1 man down. Can JRU take advantage? Oh, but the coaching staff of JRU furious at the referee. Ba't niya tinigil? Sabing ganon, Sunga holding on to his right foot. We will get an update for sure on Sunga's condition from Mix Venegas.
Pero sabi niya, sumisenya siya, okay lang.
Ayun. Looks like he fell on his own and he's holding on to his ankle. He's being helped to the bench by the coaching staff ng Arellano. He's still feeling if he can put some weight on his right foot. There he is, jogging it off back to the Arellano bench. And our official having an intense talk with the coaching staff ng JRU dahil tinigil nga ng referees. Wala namang fouls whatsoever. We'll sort things out when we return. Stay tuned only here to GTV.
Life hasn't been easy lately. So we're here to make your day, featuring amazing, funny, and heartwarming stories to bring you something bright and sweet and get you dancing through tough times. Simple joys that remind us of the many reasons we can still smile. Cleanse your timeline with Make Your Day. Join us on YouTube and Facebook and share your stories too. Let's spread more awesome, wholesome content out there. Make your day!
Are COVID-19 vaccines safe? What is climate change? Because information is crucial, we're giving you all the facts that you need.
Anong mga lugar sa Pilipinas ang COVID-free?
Introducing Need to Know.
Cranes, always in attendance. Something that we missed last season, of course, with the cheerleading squad back. Ito yung nangyari. Here's Mantua over to Sunga. Here's some plays, some highlights from Arellano. Mantua and then Sunga. Ito yung sabi mo, yung na-provide ni Lars Sunga. 9 points, 3 of 3 from the field. Plus 10, ang kanyang plus-minus. And then he sprained his ankle.
Yes.
Grabe yung ginawa ni Sunga, especially in that third quarter.
Ang laki ng impact agad na ginawa niya nung second half dahil di siya pinasok first quarter and second quarter, pero third quarter, eto bumulusong agad si Sunga.
Inupo muna si Lars Sunga ni Coach Cholo Martin.
So mukhang okay naman siya eh.
At binalik si Abastillas. Goes to the middle. Long rebound. Mapupunta kay Mantua. Now Normal will play the point position guarded by JL De Los Santos. Screen provided by Abastillas. Kick out by Normal to Mantua. Off to Abastillas. Goes baseline. Gets fouled from behind. JL De Los Santos ang tatawagan ng foul.
Maganda yung ball movement dito ng Arellano dahil yun nga, sabi ko kanina sa aking ball movement. So check sila sa akin itong Arellano na to.
Shot clock reset to 14. Mantua over to Abastillas. Oh, the handoff intended for Oliva na agaw ng JRU. Tumatakbo si Amores. Amores drives. Felt he was fouled. He misses on that layup. Normal gets stolen away by C. That last touch by C. Ball will remain with Arellano U. 6:05 to go in this game. JRU fresh off that game-winning shot ni AJ Miranda to give them their 6th win in 11 games. Samantala, Arellano dropping to 5-8 after losing 5 of its last 6 games. Abastillas, the drive!
Ganda ng drive na doon.
Abastillas, after scoring just 6 points in the first half, didn't score in the third quarter. Much needed basket to boost Abastillas' confidence here in the fourth and final period. Lars Sunga still on the bench. AJ Miranda back on the hard court. Ito yung drive ni Abastillas. Puts the ball on the floor. Iniwan si Giyab. And look at that. Walang challenge. And the ball stolen away again, but last touch ni Giyab. Bola ng Arellano.
Bumaliktad yung storya dito sa second half, Andre. First half, Heavy Bombers, yung very aggressive sa kanilang opensa and depensa. Second half, eto naman, Arellano naman.
Tingnan natin kung last touch talaga. Kasi sabi ng official, si Giyab daw ang last touch. From that angle, mukhang si Giyab. Pero humingi ng challenge ang JRU. So our officials now at the commissioner's table reviewing this play. Let's take a look from a different angle, Ray. Kung last touch nga ba ni Giyab. Our crew chief, Joe Garcia, on top of things, along with Jeff Ablola, referee number 1. Coach Cholo Martin, meanwhile, will use this time to talk to his players, drawing up a play if in case hindi ma-overrule ito ang ating mga opisyales. a respected officiating crew for this afternoon. Joe Garcia is our crew chief. He is a FIBA international referee. And our 2 referees, Jeff Ablola and Carlos Sebastian, national referees. At tinitingnan ng maigi. Ito si referee Carlos Sebastian on your screens. At pumito ang ating crew chief. Sabi niya,
challenge of the JRU
babalik na
Heavy
rin po ang
Bombers.
tawag ko. May mistake.
Yes, balik sa Heavy Bombers ang bola, ang
Last
possession.
touch nga daw ng Arellano. So bola ay babalik dito sa JRU. 14 seconds on their shot clock. They are down by 9. 5 minutes and 20 remaining. Still a 2-3 zone employed by Arellano. Amores almost lost the ball. He has to fire. And he gets the glass. And lucky bounce. Pumasok ang 3 ni John Amores. Binaba sa 6 ang kalamangan. Big 3 mula kay Amores.
Yes, bigat yung 3 points na yan ni Amores.
Pinitis niya 2 3 kanina. At the half. Again, JRU was 0 of 5 from 3-point range ng first 2 quarters. Pero biglang pumapasok na yung kanilang mga 3. So 0 of 5 sila nung first half. Ngayon, they're 3 of 7. In the second half, a total of 3 of 12, shooting 25% from downtown. C was able to hit a 3 earlier. De La Rosa as well. And then John Amores joining the 3-point barrage ng Heavy Bombers. Puts them closer in this game. 6-point lead para sa Arellano. And this lead went up to as much as 12. Kick out by Doromal. Shot clock down to 6. Abastillas. Nakuha ng JRU. Back the other way. Tumatakbo si De Los Santos. Here's Miranda. Stripped away.
Medyo nagmadali doon. Walang clear lanes.
Doromal has it.
Smart idea, smart move din by Doromal na relax lang, huwag kayong magmadali, lamang tayo.
Oliva, babalik kay Doromal. Fires a long 3. Hits the front iron. C, feeling it in rhythm. The miss, the put back by De Los Santos, no go. And again, Jared Arellano says, wait a minute. Bakit ba tayo nagmamadali?
Yes.
Lamang tayo ng 6.
Correct. Stay composed, dictate the game.
Doromal. Pero nag-help si Jonicio. Tama yun. I-double nyo agad si Doromal. Oliva, 2 to shoot. Kailangan niyang iba to. The 3 rebounded by De Los Santos. Back now to Miranda. Inihingi ni Amores sa kanan. Bibigay kay De Los Santos. Jonicio. Cross court. Delikadong pasa. Amores another 3. That time a miss. And Malyari with another rebound. Malyari has 7 boards today. Oh, the double. And a foul by Mantua. That was a good help mula kay De Los Santos.
Usually pag ganitong fourth quarter and then last 3 minutes na lang, Andre, no? Bigay mo na dun sa key player mo. Siya na bahala dumiskarte. Kasi usually niyan, pag ganyan kalaban, aggressive sa depensa yun eh. So, tinan mo nangyari dito. Nagkaroon pa ng turnover. So, ako, idea ko, dapat ganun. Ibigay mo na lang kay Doromal. Kasi alam niya kung paano maglaro ng ganitong senaryo eh.
Oh, pati ganun din ginagawa mo nung naglalaro ka pa sa letran eh. Pinapagalitan mo yung mga gwardiya mo eh. Bigay nyo na sa akin kasi yung bola.
Hindi sa akin, kay Mark Cruz.
Kay Mark Cruz. Hindi, nung wala na si Mark, pati si
yes. Pero before that kasi, Andre, yun kasi ang namin eh. Kumbaga automatic na eh.
Sinasabihan mo ba si Mark Cruz, bigay mo sa akin yung bola?
Actually, hindi na kailangan sabihan niya. Alam na eh, automatic na eh. Kami naman, nandun lang kami sa corners. Kumbaga kami lang yung mga supporting cast. Abang-abang lang. Pag nahirapan,
si Bong,
si Kevin Racal,
si K-Rax,
yes, si Macjur Luib.
Si Macjur.
Yes. Foul was upgraded to unsportsmanlike foul criteria 1 Or number 3, Travis Mantua.
At narinig
Not
natin
a
ang ating Coliseum
legitimate attempt to
announcer.
play the ball.
Not a legitimate
within the spirit
play
of the rules.
to get the ball. At tinawagan ng unsportsmanlike foul. So malaki yun. Because that will give 2 free throws.
Yes.
Plus a possession sa JRU.
For Joshua Abastillas. 2 free throws are
And that will be a momentum na para dito sa Heavy Bombers.
JRU has out-rebounded Arellano 51 to 28. 25 offensive rebounds para sa JRU. As a team, Arellano just 28 boards. But still, they have a 4-point lead, Ray.
Dahil lang siguro naging compose lang sila ng second half. Hindi na sila nagmadali. So nakuha nila yung rhythm nila, yung momentum nila. So kaya sila lamang ngayon.
Big swing yun.
Yes.
Apat na lang ang kalamangan ng Arellano. Pwede pang ibabato sa isa if they hit a 3. But 2 seconds on the shot clock. Di alam ng JRU. Good defense by Arellano, forcing JRU into a turnover. Because that could have been a big momentum swing for the Heavy Bombers had they were able to convert a basket after hitting those 2 free throws.
In the meantime, Lars Sunga, binalik na rito ni Coach Cholo. So we'll see kung makakakuha ba siya ng mga dito.
Ito na.
Yes.
Naka-Rumal na. Pero walang clear out. Ayun,
yan ang sinasabi ko sa'yo, Andre.
Bibigyan ng screen. Sabi yan, teka lang. Naipit, a blitz. But the help by Junicio forces Rumal into a turnover. Back to JRU. Amores. De La Rosa, corner three. Rebounded by Amores. And De Los Santos has it. 10 on their shot clock. De Los Santos drives. Rebounded by Malyari.
Dito mo mamimiss ngayon si Shane Menina, Andre. Siya kasi yung pagdating sa ganitong
stabilizer.
Yes, stabilizer siya.
Mantua, rookie pa to si Mantua. He drives. It is winning time. Clutch time. Last 2 minutes. Lamang ng 4 ng Arellano. JRU. Big basket if they convert. Amores is 3. And that rebound by C. Out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Chiefs with 1 minute and 47 remaining.
Nagmadali ang Heavy Bombers doon. Gusto nila agad pababain sa isa yung lamang.
Ayun, no. Sabi mo nga nagmadali. Ayun yes. Agad reaction ni Louie Gonzalez. Mantua. Playing the point. Now they give it to their main guy, Axel Doroman. Let's see. Axel humihingi ng pick mula kay Sunga. Doromal on a switch. Binabantay ni Junicio. Doromal nakahanap ng buwang. Plus the foul. Axel Doromal. Bigay niyo sa akin yung bola. Tumabi-tabi na kayo. Ako nang bahala sa inyo.
Grabe yung composure ni Doromal. Talagang maaasahan mo pagdating sa 4th quarter.
And look at Doromal. And the Arellano faithful jumping up and down in joy. And why not? Ika nga ni Coach Hammer Martin Antonio. Bakit nga naman hindi? Doromal now at the line. Again, he is a 75 free throw shooter. I don't want to jinx it.
Wag mo muna sabihin.
But he is a very decent free throw shooter. In and out.
Dapat hindi mo na binagbitan.
Sorry. Lamang ng 6 ang Arellano. A minute to go. JRU has to buy a basket quick. Oh, and a foul by Mantua. They have fouls to give. Pangalawang team foul pa lang yan in this 4th quarter. Timeout called by Coach Louie Gonzalez. His team down by 6, 1 minute and 12 remaining. Arellano 58, JRU 52.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online. Dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital, we show you what's next now.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din?
Your Pep Squad on your screens, cheering on the Heavy Bombers. They are down here, 58-52. Big game mula kay Axel Doromal. He is the NCAA's second leading scorer, just next to Will Gozum. At 15 a game, Will Gozum averaging 17.8 points per game. At ang average din ni Doromal, close to 6 field goals made kada laro. In this game, Doromal has converted 7. He's 41% from the field. Stolen away by Doromal, and he gets fouled. Bad break for JRU off that timeout.
Yes. Yan yung ayaw natin, especially yung mga coaches, na off a timeout and then turnover.
Natapik na eh, natapik.
Yes.
Ni Malyari kay De La Rosa.
Natapik na plus foul and then penalty pa.
Ayun, pinasok na ni Doromal. Again, he has a 75% free throw shooter. Coach Louis Gonzalez. Nakaupo ngayon. He is just... And that look, he is anxious. His team down by 8 now. 60-52, a minute and 5 remaining. JRU has to hurry. Ray, will you go for a quick 2 or try to go for a 3?
Well, pag may opportunity na open, why not? Tira mo, even kahit na 3 points man yan or 2 points yan.
They're taking a lot of time. De La Rosa, corner 3, wala. Tapik. Last touch ni Gia, babalik sa Arellano. 46 seconds remaining. Arellano losing 5 of its last 6 games.
Ganda ng comeback ng Arellano dito sa second half.
Sunga, tinawid. And they give it to guess who? Axel Doromal. Sabi ni Cholo Martin, teka lang. Spread out. Doromal. Again. That time a miss. Time is not on JRU's side. They have to take a 3 and make it quick. De Los Santos, wala. And Mantua is fouled by Amores, and that will do it.
Sayang yung lead netong Heavy Bombers nung first half. Hindi nila na-contain. Medyo nanlamig sila nung second half. Itong Heavy Bombers, sayang.
So hindi pareho yung kwento kung ano nangyari nung first round, kung saan JRU outscored Arellano 25-11 and they prevailed 70-67. Arellano still kept it consistent. They outscored JRU in the last 2 quarters.
Mas naging composed pa Arellano dito sa second half. Kaya eto, nakuha nila yung panalo nila.
Oh, I don't know what JRU is still sharing the ball. He has to fire. Amores inside. Amores puts it up. Wala pa rin. Malyari, rebound. Ball game. Arellano, 62. JRU, 52. Coach Cholo Martin. Hindi na makikipag-shake hands kay Coach Louis Gonzalez. And they get victory number 6. In 14 games played, samantala ang JRU bababa to 6-6. Things got more interesting here in season 98. Rain ang batak. Dahil Arellano 6-8, they will go up the team standings to number 6. But JRU still there with 6 wins and now 6 losses.
So, crucial itong mga standing natin dito sa second round.
Tumaas pa lang yung chance ng Arellano. Nabuhay pa. Pakinggan natin ang school hymn ng Arellano and then JRU, and then we will take a break and we'll find out who the player of the game is. Let's listen to Arellano school hymn. We'll take a break. Stay tuned.
Mabilis magbago ang mundo at ang daming naiisip ng tao. Hatid ng Next Now ang latest sa science and technology, maging updated sa groundbreaking inventions.
Hello there.
At mga makabagong solusyon sa pang-araw-araw nating pamumuhay.
Actually creates a huge impact.
Tunghayan ang episodes online dahil sa GMA News and Public Affairs Digital. We show you what's next now.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete.
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you?
Tayo po yung nagbabalik live on GTV. Final score in our final game this Sunday afternoon. Arellano prevailing by 10, 62-52. And they get win number 6 in 14 games this season. Samantala, JRU bababa to 6-6 here in season 98. Andre Felix kasama si Stingray Ray ng Batak. And the man in the middle, ang nag-iisang Coach Cholo Martin, the brilliant coach of Arellano University. Taki, naniniwala ka na ba? Good afternoon. Una sa lahat, maraming salamat, sinama mo kami. Naniniwala ka na ba na kapag ako nakaupo, nananalo kayo?
Nakita kita. Kanina nakita kita, hindi lang kita binate. Nakita kita, sabi
Kasi
ko,
ba ayaw mong baka ma-jinx ko. Pero coach, nung first round, natalo kayo nitong JRU 70-67. Nakabawi kayo ngayon dahil pinag-uusapan namin ni Ray nung huling yung laban, ng first round, September 21, na-outscore nyo din yung JRU ng third quarter, 20-11. Binawian kayo ng fourth quarter, 25-11. Tinanong ko si Ray, ganun din kaya mangyayari at the end of the third quarter? Pero naging consistent kayo, nagwagi pa rin kayo ng fourth quarter, 9-8. Pakikwento nung nangyari dito, you're missing the services of two of your top 3 scorers in Kate Flores and Shane Menina. Nagwagi pa rin kayo dito.
Basta yesterday, pinag-usapan lang namin yung depensa nila kasi physical. So, di ba, kung magwa-one-on-one tayo at mga konting moves lang, di ba, makakawala ka na eh. Kasi madikit silang dumipensa. So, hindi kailangan mag-apura.
Yes.
So, kung pwede mag-one-on-one, okay. And kung pwede i-run yung play, okay din.
Anong sinabi mo nung halftime, Coach Cholo? Dahil yung JRU, lumamang yan as much as 7 nung first half.
Yes.
Dehado pa nga kayo nung isang puntos lang nung first half. Pero anong sinabi mo, lalo na kay Axel Dormal, 4 points lang nung first half. He finished with 17 points in this game. Si Lars Sunga, ganda din ng adjustment. Pinasok mo ng third quarter, di mo ginamit ng first 2 quarters. Anong sinabi mo sa kanila? Dahil alam kong gutom na kayo sa pagkapanalo. You've lost 5 of your last 6 games.
Simple lang sinabi ko kasi wala si Shane. So, yung tatlo lang, si Travis, Kai Oliva, saka si Axel. So, pagdating ng second half, walang gagawin niya kundi pumressure na naman. Yun naman gagawin niya. Pressure defense.
Yes.
Full court.
Eto, tingnan natin. Anong sinasabi mo kay Axel dito sa mga panahon na to? Naalala mo ba ang sinabi mo?
No.
Anong sinabi mo dito kay Axel? Dahil tinitingnan ni Axel, tas may sinasabi ka dito, Coach Cholo. Ang daming beses na nahuli ka ng aming director si Abet Ramos. Either nag-iisip ka, galit ka, kalmado ka.
Meron kaming play eh.
Okay.
May play kami para sa kanya. Pero, kasi may play din kay Travis, di ba? Galing magdala ng bola ni Travis eh. Nagagalit ako, pinupuin niya yung bola. Sabi ni Axel.
Okay.
Sabi mo, bayaan mo muna si Travis. Pag hindi mo muna si Travis, ikaw naman.
Correct, yes.
Diba?
Kumbaga, give chance to others, coach.
Diba? Give and take kayo.
Yes.
Hindi pwedeng, gusto mo,
ikaw lagi.
Ikaw. Sabi ko, ando na yun eh. Pwede ka na eh. Okay ka na. At alam mo yung depensa mo, double ka.
Pero siyempre siya leading scorer. Siya second leading scorer ng NCAA. Leading scorer ng Arellano. Kumbaga siya yung star, parang Ray ng Batak. Binibiro ko kasi Ray. Sabi ko, Ray, ganyan ka din ba dati? Yung pag kay Axel, hawak niya Axel sa taas. Clear out, tumabi na kayo, ako na bahala.
Pero siyempre, pag nag-clear out, alam natin, idodouble ka eh. Yung pupunta niyo yung mga teammate mo.
Yes.
Ano gusto mo tanong kay Coach Cholo?
Well, ako, Coach, ito gusto ko tanong sa'yo, Coach Cholo. No? Despite na out-rebounded kayo ng Heavy Bombers nung first half, even itong game na to, ano mo na i-manage, ma-compose yung mga players mo, Coach? Ano sinabi mo nung second half?
56-33 56 rebounds yung JRU, 33 kayo.
Kasi usually yung Coach Cholo, alam mo naman yung Coach Cholo, kung sino yung lamang sa rebounds, usually 80% ng game, siya yung panalo.
Tama.
Kailan talaga mag-sacrifice, bumax out. Pag hindi kaya, dito pikin sa labas.
Yes.
No, gano'n na lang mangyayari kasi malalaki yung JRU. Tsaka ang sisipag. Talo na ng talo.
Yes.
Speaking of malaki, malaking kawalan si Kate Flores. Diba si Abastillas ang nag-start, sina Talampas. Bakit late mo pinasok si Lars Sunga? Third quarter.
Yes.
Nung first 2 quarters, di mo pa siya ginamit. Pero nung third, Ray, ano yung mga numero ni Lars nung third?
Papasok ko na sana.
9 points,
3 of 3, plus 10.
Second quarter, papasok ko na. Eh, wala na palang time.
Niloloko mo naman kami.
Totoo, ay, wag na lang muna.
Parang siya nga yung magic bullet mo nung second half, coach eh.
So, naganda preparation niya nung nasa dugout kami. So, nakapag-usap kami kung anong gagawin niya. So, luckily, naka-adjust siya. So, nakatulong sa team.
Coach,
salamat.
Sabi ko nga, may mga times na pag kino-cover ko ang Arellano, may mga beses, sabi ko, Final Four team to.
Yes.
Kaya to. Kaya umabot to sa fourth spot. Pwede to mag-Final Four. Pero may mga times din, pag natatalo kayo, ba't ganito ang Arellano? Mukhang hindi na naman, mabibigo na naman itong Arellano. Anong sa tingin mo ang mga, alam ko, hindi pa kayo kompleto, wala nga si Shane Menina, veterano mo na, veteran leader mo. Kailangan mo din si Kate Flores, player to watch, double-double ang kanyang average this season. Ano pang kailangan, lalo na ngayon, in the second round, every game is a must-win. Hindi lang para sa inyo, but all the other teams. JRU din, kailangan with that game winner last game against EAC. Dahil dikit-dikit kayo dito. Coach Cholo sa team standings currently 5 and 8 ngayon 6 and 8 pala kayo ngayon. Tapos ito namang JRU ay 6 and 6. So kung tinitingnan natin yung team standings, aangat kayo from the number 8 spot, pupunta kayo sa 6, mauunahan yung San Sebastian. Ano pang mga kailangan moving forward para makaabot kayo sa Final Four? Ito, tingnan natin. Ito yung tama.
Wala naman, simple lang sinasabi ko sa mga bata.
So angat pa pala si San Sebastian. Ang naangatan nyo, ang perpetual, tama.
Perpetual
Perpetual ang naangatan nyo. Kasi before this game, nasa baba kayo ng perpetual eh. Pero ngayon, kaya pa eh, dahil mathematically speaking, looking at the standings right now, dahil yung Aletran, sige malayo na yan. Benild, malayo. But kaya pa dahil tinitingnan nga natin, if you win all your remaining games, Coach Cholo, pwede pa kayong magtapos dyan sa number 4 spot.
Sana magdilang anghel ko.
Tinanong kita, sagutin mo. Anong
ang point lang naman doon, sinasabi ko sa mga bata. If you want to go up, tatagayin natin. Every game counts, every game. So, laro lang tayo ng laro. Laban lang yung laban. Wala namang mawawala eh. But every game, you have to fight, di ba?
Yes. Ilan pa ang laro nyo? 4 pa, di ba? O, 4 games. 6 and 8 kayo. If you win all those 4 games, Arellano will finish with 10 and 8. Sino pa yung mga mabibigat yung mga kalaman?
Binil.
Yun na lang, coach. Binil na lang.
Ay, siyempre lahat naman malakas eh.
Yes.
So, mga kalaban pa ng Arellano, Mapua,
Perpetual,
nag-aabol din ang panalo.
Binil, and EAC.
And EAC. Okay, ano pang gusto mong sabihin sa Arellano community at mga gusto mong batiin? Dapat ba silang manalangin na umabot sa Final Four?
Pare-pareho kami manalangin. Prayers.
Batiin mo lang mga gusto mong batiin. Go, Coach.
Mga boss ko dyan, salamat Arellano community sa continuous support nyo. Yung aking mga barkada dyan sa Pasay, Parañaque, at yung aking pamilya. Salamat for your continuous support.
Si Coach Charles Tew, ayaw mo batiin ng CSB na dahil makakaharap nyo. Pati ang Mapua.
Tsaka na. Mapua muna.
Mapua muna. Good luck doon. Dahil Mapua, nag-aabol din
congratulations.
Nag-iisang Coach Cholo Martin. Napakasaya kausap lagi. At napakasaya pag nakikita natin mga reaction niya. Again, he is the head coach of the winning team for this afternoon. Arellano 62, JRU 52. Coach Cholo Martin, always a pleasure talking to Coach Cholo. Samantala, we will take another quick break, but when we return, we will be speaking to the player of the game, Axel Doromal, plus the X factor in this game, makakausap ni Mix na si Larsunga. Lahat ng yan abangan nyo when we return only here on GTV for your NCAA Season 98.
Hi, surprise guest!
Long.
Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay into politics din? Isa ka bang artista, singer, vlogger? Surprise guest, ikaw ba ay isang artista?
Pwede.
Politiko?
No.
Athlete?
Yes!
Surprise guest, is that you, Kylene?
Yes
Wow, tumama ako, yay!
Bye.
Igan, grabe ka!
Congratulations on your new program!
Ate V!
Always stay updated with the latest news in the country and around the world through GMA News and Public Affairs Facebook and YouTube news feeds anytime, anywhere. Dahil wag...
We're back live on GTV, still inside the Philoet Eco Oil Center in San Juan City. Again, the final score, a 10-point win para dito sa Arellano University, 62-52. Kasama namin ni Ray ng Batak, ang player of the game, third year playing for Arellano, tama? 2 more playing years for the Chiefs. He also used to play for JRU under Coach Vergel Meneses at nabawian ang kanyang former school. At kumamada itong si Axel Doromal in this game, 17 points for Doromal after having only 4 points in the first half. Congratulations una sa lahat, Axel. Maraming salamat. Dapawen nyo ka, no? Bisaya ka. Ito.
Yes, parehas kami Bisaya.
Madong pala itong mamaya na.
Mga gwapo yan.
Ayan.
Siyempre. Tsaka magaling. May shooting lahat yan.
Pati pareho. Sabi ko pareho kayo. Pag bigyan nyo sa akin bola, tabi na kayo. Una sa lahat, Axel, congratulations. Sabi ko nga, you've lost 5 of your last 6 games. Gutom na gutom kayo sa pagkapanalo. Malaking kawalan si Shane Menina. Malaking kawalan si Cade Flores. Nung first half, hindi ka kasama sa leading scorers. Just 4 points. Ano yung, paano ka nagising? Dahil nakita na din namin, nag-aggressive ka in the third quarter. Sabi ko, patay na. Umiinit na si Axel. You finished with 17 points, 13 in the last 2 quarters. Ano yung sinabi sa'yo ni Coach Cholo? Ano din yung nagbago sa laro ninyo dahil naibaliktad nyo sa JRU?
Yun nga, sa first half, sobrang frustrated ako kasi di ako makashoot 2 out of 10 ata. Yun nga, sabi ni coach na focus lang sa laro, gawin ko lang yung role ko sa team, gawin ko lang yung usually na ginagawa ko. And yun, grabe, minomotivate ako ng teammates ko. Shoutout sa kanila, grabe, sobrang proud ako sa kanila kasi nag-step up halos lahat. And pinunan nila yung mga pagkukulang nila Cade, nila Shane. And yun, sobrang motivated kami ngayon na nanalo kami.
Tama, 2 of 10 ka ng first half, 5 of 8 ka naman nung second half. Talagang nag-iba yung tema. Eh ano, anong hindi pumapasok sa isip mo? Ano yung gumaganong ka? Masyado mong maliit yung bantay mo, yung gumaganong ka. Hindi, gumaganong ka, yung sabi mo ganun. Hindi natin, huling-huli sa camera yan, Axel. Lahat ng mga ginagawa mo.
Ano
di
lang,
mo na naiisip,
hindi na sobrang nadala lang sa laro, nadala sa emosyon. Wala, sobrang proud ako sa team talaga. Nag-step up lahat.
Pinag-uusapan nyo ba yun? Dahil sunod-sunod na yung pagkatalo natin, kaya pa natin, pinag-uusapan nyo yun bago this game?
Oo, nung sa practice namin, kulang-kulang pa kami. Halos hindi kami umaabot ng 10 kasi grabe yung injury. Naging motivation na lang sa amin yung kulang-kulang kami. Tsaka yun nga, sabi ni Coach Cholo tsaka mga assistant coach na nothing to lose na kami. Laro na lang kami, enjoy na lang kami sa laro and hopefully yun manalo.
At umabot sa Final Four.
Opo.
Dong, tanungin mo na yung
may tanong ako.
kahit bisayain mo pa.
Hindi, Tagalogin na lang natin.
Mamaya bibisayain mo. Sige.
Kaya Axel, matanong kita, may pressure ba na dito sa game na to dahil wala yung mga key players nyo like Shane Menina and Cade Flores? Meron bang pressure nung ano ba yung mindset mo coming into this game against JRU na wala nga yung dalawang key players nyo?
Mindset ko lang is I need to contribute tsaka I need to perform talaga kasi sobrang bigat ng mga nawawala sa amin, may injury si Cade tsaka si Shane. Gusto ko lang mag-double effort na makakontribute both offense and defense. And yun nga, sobrang happy talaga ako na nag-step up yung mga teammates ko.
Si malaking bagay, Lars Sunga,
yes.
9 points in that third quarter bago siya nagkaroon ng ankle sprain. Samantala si Travis Mantua din, ang laking bagay din, 12 points para kay Travis. Binanggit kanina, baba mo daw yung microphone mo dito, yan. Binanggit kanina ni Coach Cholo, nung kinakausap ka niya within the game, pinakita namin kay Coach Cholo. Ano sinasabi mo kay Axel? Sabi niya, may mga beses daw na paghawak daw ni Travis yung bola, hinihingi mo daw. So sabi ni Coach Cholo, hayaan mo munang dumiskarte. Pag hindi, doon mo kunin. Anong naging adjustment mo pagkatapos nun?
Yun nga, yung after na turnover si Travis kasi lumalapit ako. yun, nag-time out si
Time out,
coach. Yun nga, sinasabi niya, wag kang pumunta doon. Kaya yun, medyo nag-adjust ako, sige. Ano na lang, sa corner na lang muna ako.
So nung dulo na, yun na, totoo bang, kasi nakita ko hindi, binibiro ko si Ray. Nung dulo na, may time bibigyan ka yata ng screen ni si Malyari ba? Hindi ko na malala, pero sabi mo, clear out.
Yes, clear out na.
Bigyan niyo sa akin, ako na bahala.
Hindi.
Dong, bisayahin mo bago natin ibigay kay Migs. Sige, pabatiin mo.
Sige, pabatiin mo na lang.
Bisayahin mo.
Batiin ang imong mga, atong mga kababayan, mga fellow
yo.
Bisaya diya sa Davao.
Tayong kapuso dyan.
Oo, at mga kapuso diya sa Davao. Bisaya pwede Bisaya.
Sige, Tagalog muna, okay lang.
Sige.
First of all, binabati ko muna yung Arellano community sa mga sumusuporta sa amin. Yung family ko, dad ko, si ate ko, si Ate Sela, si Kuya Daryl, si Kuya Noy, tsaka Doromal family, sila Kuya Abet, Ate Joy, Tito Rick, sa Salamangka family naman, sila Mami Joy, sila Mami Grace, and sa mga boss ko, sila Boss Mark, Boss Glenn, Boss JP, Boss Mar, and sa mga tropa ko, sila Bomba Babes, mga barkada ko sa Davao.
Ano yung Bomba Babes?
Ano yung tropa namin? Parang group chat namin.
Okay.
Sa mga barkada ko, sila Kyra, sila Steph, sila Manu, yung mga Bisaya na teammate ko, sila...
Bisayahin mo.
Sanay na ako.
Hindi, okay lang. Kasi dami nating kapuso na sa Bisaya.
O sa mga taga Malita, taga Davao, shoutout sa inyo ang tanan. O kunda perminti men nyo suportahan sa upcoming diri sa season 98. Kunda suportahan niyo po ninyong Arellano. O salamat kayo sa tanan.
Maraming salamat din sa'yo. Isa sa mga aabangan, alam mo sabi ko Axel, hindi mo pa naabot yung pinaka full potential mo. Kaya good luck sa'yo, tuloy-tuloy lang. At sana, gayahin mo itong katabi mo. Ray ng Batak, si Stingray. Anong gusto mo ipayo? Bago last na payo, mabilis na payo lang.
Well, ako,
dahil nanggaling ka din sa posisyon niya.
Yes, alam naman natin yan, Axel, na laking probinsya tayo. So, advantage talaga yung meron tayong advantage na alam mo yun na hindi nila makita na, ganun pala maglaro mga taga-probinsya. So, advice ko lang sa'yo, quick advice lang, just continue to play hard, play sa team, and then, huwag mong kalimutan na, wag mawawala sa sarili mo na kailangan lagi kang magtiwala sa sarili mo. Nangyayari na mayroon kang bad games, pero wag na mawawala yung kumpiyansa mo. Yeah. Talagang mataas pa rin dapat.
Pakinggan mo yan si Stingray. Kuya mo dahil tinan mo, ang ganda. Di ba? Yaman-yaman na. Tinan mo, mapalibre ka dyan. Maraming salamat. Congratulations sa'yo, Axel. At sabi mo, tumabi na kayo. Bigay nyo lang sa akin yung bola. Joke lang. At ngayon, thank you, Axel Doromal, our player of the game. Let's turn it over to Migs Venegas now, who is with another X-Factor in this game na si Lars Sunga. Migs.
Gentlemen, kasama ko nga ngayon ang isa sa mga nagpakitang gilas ngayong hapon para sa Arellano Chiefs. Congratulations once again, Lars Sunga, for winning this game kanina. Pero ito, bago natin pag-usapan yung game kanina, gusto ko muna kamustahin. Kamusta na yung sprain mo kanina? Kasi medyo hindi naging maganda.
Okay naman yung angle ko. Malas lang, hindi kasi ako nakapagpa-tape kanina. And nung nag-ice na ako, medyo okay na yung angle ko at nakabalik agad ako sa game. So hopefully makapunta ako sa PT namin bukas para makapaglaro sa Wednesday game.
Ang lapit na ng next game nyo, and I think we cannot afford na may ma-injure ulit para sa Arellano Chiefs. Pero ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin, kamusta naman yung feeling na you guys were able to bounce back for a win ngayon? Kasi ang tagal nyo hinintay ito after having a 2 straight loss, di ba?
So ayun, mataas yung moral namin as a team kasi medyo pantay-pantay yung standing pagdating sa umahabol sa pang-apat na spot. So kailangan namin itong panalo na to para nandun pa rin kami sa ladder ng number 4. At gusto talaga namin manalo kanina kahit wala yung mga veteran namin. Kaya masasabi kong high moral kami as a team at may chance pa kaming makahabol sa number 4 spot.
Alam mo, tama ka dyan. Sabi ko nga kanina na with or without your star players, I know that you guys can trust each other's capabilities when playing inside the court. At yan nga yung pinakita nyo kanina. Pero going to my last question, medyo curious ako sa jersey number mo. And I think hindi mo pa siya nasa-share dito sa NCAA. Sabihin mo naman, anong reason behind sa jersey number mo?
Dapat number 8 talaga yung number ko eh. So dinoble ko 88 since idol ko naman si Calvin Abueva. Kaya sa kanya ko in-image yung game ko. Pero sobrang layo nun kaya kailangan ko pang magsipag at mag-extra para talagang mapanindigan kong idol ko siya.
From the San Sebastian Golden Stags, am I right?
Idol ko lang, pero malayo.
Siyempre. Iba rin yung pinakita mo kanina. Medyo nagaya mo kahit pa paano si Abueva. Kahit
yung
paano.
rebound, yung hustle. Yun talaga yung forte ni Abueva, kaya idol ko siya.
Okay, so ngayon, bibigay ko na yung platform sa'yo. May gusto ka bang batiin? Your family, your friends?
Una-una, shoutout sa family ko, kay mama and papa, sa mga kapatid ko, and sa lola ko, sa ate ko, and sa relatives ko sa Pangasinan at sa Sunga family, and sa tita ko na nasa Oman, at sa mga kabatch ng papa ko sa JLG, and kay Monica and Scarlett, at sa mga tropa ko dyan sa Belfast, sa Sparrow and BSCI Club, and yun lang po. Thank you.
Once again, congratulations, Lars Sunga, and of course for the rest of the team for winning this game. Back to you, panel.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Mix Venegas, and congratulations kay Lars Sunga. He finished with 9 points plus 14 in 16 minutes off the bench. Si Lars, tingnan natin ang endgame stats natin dito. Ray ng Batak, naunahan na ng Arellano dahil kanina yung field goal situation. Mataas yung JRU nung first half, pero makikita nga natin, iniwan especially in that big third and fourth quarters para dito sa Arellano University.
So medyo mababa na nga rito yung field goal percentage ng JRU nito second half. Itong overall game nila dahil nung second half hindi na sila maka-score eh. Kumbaga wala nang easy shots, wala nang easy lane. So dito naman bumaliktad dito sa Arellano naman pagdating sa field goals. Biglang tumaas dahil nga siguro nakuha nila yung momentum ng second half. And credit to Lars Sunga and Alex Doromal no, na talagang nag-step up ng second half.
Actually, lamang nga sa points in the paint ng JRU, 32-24. Rebounding department din, lamang din itong 56-33 in favor of JRU. Pero nagamit ni Coach Cholo Martin si Axel Doromal na uminit, si Travis Mantua na makakausap maya-maya ni Lance. Yun nga yung mga wings niya. At si Kai Oliva na malaki din ang ginawa dito, especially in this game. Plus 8 si Kai Oliva with 8 rebounds kay Kai Oliva, as well as 5 points. He was plus 8 in this game. At pumunta na tayo at courtside. Before we do that and go to Lance, habang kasama niya si Travis, alam mo, kanina narinig nga natin, kausap ni Mix si Lars, sabi niya idol din si Calvin Abueva. Ito si Axel Doromal, Bisaya din, parang ikaw yan, di ba galing sa probinsya. Nakakatuwa because kayo, nanggaling kayo kung saan yung pinagdadaanan ngayon ng mga NCAA players natin.
Alam mo, Andre, kanina ko pa to dapat ikwento eh. Natutuwa ako dahil dumadami na kahit papaano yung mga laking probinsya na pumunta rito para, alam mo yun, ipakita yung kanilang talent, yung God-given talent natin na nagugulat nga ako, akala ko hindi siya taga Davao, hindi siya Bisaya pero yun nga bago na naman to. Kumbaga para sa akin, isa na namang taga-probinsya ang merong potential.
At ang dami natin nakita na galing Davao na ngayon.
Yes.
Yung dating MVP, Scottie Thompson. MVP din ngayon sa pros. Baser Amer, galing Davao din yan.
Yes.
At ito naman, tingnan natin, ito hindi galing Davao to, sure ako. Galing Land Down Anda, Australiano to. Kasama ni Lance ngayon, si Travis Mantua. Let's go to Lance at courtside.
Andre, and mga ka-NCAA, kasama natin ngayon si Travis Mantua. Travis, congratulations on your win today.
Thank you.
All right, so can you describe to me your team dynamics on and off the court?
Off the court, everyone's pretty easy to get along with. Everyone's chill, and yeah, I like everyone in my team. Like we all like to play, laugh. We have all our banter off the court. On the court, at this point, yeah, everyone knows their roles, their strengths and weaknesses, and we're happy to pull off a win with trusting each other.
Yeah, with that being said, you lost 5 games prior to this, and what worked for you this time?
Knowing that we have some players injured, Cade and Shane, we had to play extra hard for them. And we were struggling for like the past few games on defense. So in this game, we focused solely on defense, and I think that's what got us the win.
Travis, today was a pretty tough game. How did you handle pressure today?
I just told myself to just enjoy every time I step on the court and trust in myself that I can do my part on the team and trust my teammates. And yeah, I'm just happy that we pulled off a win, and it's all thanks to God.
Thank you so much, Travis. Anyone you want to greet?
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to my friends and family back home in Australia. My mom and dad, my brother and sister, Gerard and Michaela, and my girlfriend, Justine. Can't wait to see you guys. I love yous.
All right, thank you so much, Travis, and congratulations. Good luck on your next games. Back to you, Andre.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lance, and congratulations to my mate, Travis Mantua. Kita mo, kahit si Lance may Australian accent na rin.
Kaya nga eh.
Di ba kanina mga Bisaya yung kausap natin?
Ang daming lingwahe dito.
Kaya mo ba kausapin yun?
Hindi ko kaya.
Ano sasabihin mo kay Travis?
Hindi ko yung accent. Hindi ko kaya yung accent.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike. You had a good game.
Good game. So, thank you again to Axel Doromal, also to Coach Cholo Martin, as well as Travis Mantua and Lars Sunga. Again, Arellano University prevailing by 10, 62 to 52 against Jose Rizal University. Now Arellano moves up 6 and 8 in the team standings. They are currently number 7. Samantala, JRU will be 6 and 6 still at the number 5 spot. Upcoming games. It will be on November 8th, so that will be on Tuesday. It will be the Perpetual Altas against the EAC Generals. That will be a good one dahil ang Perpetual sumusubok din umakyat sa team standing. Samantala, in our second game, it will be a big one. JRU will try to bounce back against the formerly number 1 team in the league, number 2 sila after losing to Letran yesterday. It will be a good matchup between JRU and College of St. Benilde. Mabigat to, Ray.
Yes, magandang rin yan. Magandang laban yan kasi parehong galing sa talo eh.
Tama.
So talagang lahat yan, sabik na makakuha ng panalo ulit.
At maraming salamat, Ray. May gusto ko pang sabihin bago natin tapusin nito.
Ay, alam mo ba, Andre, special ko tong araw dahil Mansari namin ni Kisha. So, happy Mansari sa aking fiancé. Happy Mansari.
Grabe ha. Grabe, dito nagsimula sa NCAA yun. Kisha and Ray, happy Mansari sa inyo. And also for Lance Santiago, for JRU, for Mix Venegas, our director, Abet Ramos, our game producer, R.R. Romano, our floor director, na nahawa na rin kay Stephen, si Boy Panic, Butch Burak, at ito si Stingray, Ray ng bata ko po si Andre Felix. Happy Sunday. Maraming salamat mga kapuso for tuning in sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Tumutok lamang, tuloy-tuloy, live tayo sa GTV. Magkita-kita tayo sa Martes para sa inyong NCAA Season 98. Achieve greatness every day. Live and exclusive only on GTV. Happy Sunday. Stay safe. God bless.